Alright, before the intro starts playing again, let's begin this properly. Turn that on. Fix this in. Alright. Time to hit that continue button. God, was it already 8 hours? Oh my god. The save file is already 8 hours. I'm still in chapter 1. Okay. So. Where did we leave off? Right, last time reporter's ass got saved. Day has advanced. Need to remember buttons. It's been a week. And people have moved. And they have new shit to say. Why is that? Oh. Oh, right. Right. Her shop is open now.
Right.
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 Okay.
Right. Oh. Hmm? Oh, oops. Jeez. Pardon? I was the one who keeps complaining about something the entire time. Wow, I can't believe I found you so quickly. Today must be my lucky day. You're Sailor, right? The idol? Oh. Okay. Oh boy, we're dealing with idols. You know who I am? Of course, I'm a huge Cupid head? Is that what their group is called? Cupids? Or some shit? Your biggest fan. I first heard about you 2 years ago. I was so excited to see you live. You two were so cute on stage. Oh, thanks? I'm honestly surprised you even know who, what an idol is. Oh god, they really brought in idols. Oh god, that's... Oh boy, this is gonna be something. This is gonna be a subplot. Not many people around here do. Not many people around here do. So it's not a thing from here. Okay, actually, think about it. There's still a country more to the east. Are you from over there? I can't remember its name though. I guess it's still catching on here. But I keep up with idols more than I do actresses. Oh yeah, this is an idol fan. That's why I moved to Edith from my hometown, actually. I want to be an idol too, oh boy. Would you take me under your wings, Sayla? Wait, what? She sure is a go-getter. But what's an idol? I feel like I've heard the term somewhere before. Oh no. Oh no, don't show interest. No, I'm already down that rabbit hole, please don't. It's some kind of brand new pop indie label. It's some kind of brand new pop some indie labels are pushing lately. Figured it was something just for nerds and geeks, but I guess it can have all kinds of fans. Shut up. You will shut up. I'm well aware what I am. Shut up. I know I am idol trash. Shut up. I've decided to become an idol just like you and Natalie. Hold your horses there. This is so much to ask out of nowhere. Not to mention that Natalie already... Okay, so yeah, that chick left. Apparently. I'll do anything. I swear, I'll do whatever it takes. Oh boy, you're going down a rabbit hole, girly. Oh boy. Enjoy that. Huh? Excuse me? Oh, it is. I was like, what's happening? Cronin? Oh, good. I finally found you, Miss Kokona. I was worried when I saw you weren't at work. Cronin? I was just brainstorming some new ideas. Is that so? You've been hard at work in here. While I was running around wasting time looking for you. I'm so sorry for being so useless. Oh no. I know, I'll make up for it by staying with you all day to help work on your next storyboard. No, why is this happening? I was trying to avoid you. Why are you always wearing a suit, Cronin? It's weird. It is? I guess I never really thought about it that way. I just think it makes me look more dedicated to my job. I mean, all props to you. What the fuck is happening in there? Anyway. Why did my editor have to be such a pain in the ass? Because it's an anime trope? I'm not sure why she's glaring daggers at me. Did I offend her? He's just well-natured. Oh, this is closed. Okay, never mind. Can't go in. Oh. Oh, the bicycle dude and the chick that was trying to lose weight. I hit my 30 Selge goal way faster than I did last time. 30 Selge is a lot more than I went for yesterday. It feels nice, but I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. Sounds to me like you've done a great job of pushing yourself lately, but make sure you're keeping well hydrated. Here. Oh, thank you? No, I'm sorry. I barely just met you. You don't have to be so nice to me. Don't worry, I got extra water bottles just in case, and it sounds like you earned it anyway. I'm Lodi, by the way. I'm back around here a lot, so it's nice to meet someone else who enjoys feeling the wind on their face. These two are gonna be a pair at the end of this game, or midpoint of the game. No, it's nothing like that. I took on running so I could lose some weight. It's pretty good though. The breeze feels really nice tonight in particular, actually. I'm sweating after that run, but I don't feel hot at all. It's just the kind of thing you don't notice until you take on running. I'd probably run more if the bike wasn't so convenient for me. If you learn to enjoy the little things when it comes to running, you'll be well on your way to enjoy the little things in life too. Philosophies, okay? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Uh-huh. I know Selma mentioned she was running to lose weight, but she looks like she's starting to genuinely enjoy it. Honestly, I could stand to go cycling more often again. Maybe we could even share routes. Oh, you guys are gonna be dating by the midpoint of this fucking game. It will give us something else to talk about. Uh-huh. Not you. You. I never imagined I'd make a friend while I was stumbling my way through this whole diet and exercising thing. How lucky am I? He's a cyclist. I'm sure he knows the area real well, so I'll try to ask him about good running paths. It's almost like we were fated to meet. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, good stuff right here. The fair.
Sunset already. Dang, where did the day go? Days just keep getting shorter and shorter. The one silver lining is people get hungrier around autumn. Temperatures go down, but profits go up. Might be time I come up with an autumn special menu.
Alrighty.
Oh, you will definitely. You will be selling me a new recipe soon. I finally accomplished my goal of trying out every stall facing the river. I went from tacos to noodles to ice cream. It's a little weird, yeah, but it was delicious. I will do it again, though maybe after my stomach settles first. Uh-huh. Was there people? Yeah, there was. See a doggy. The dog has a speech bubble. How about we... Excuse me, asshole. I'm reading here. How about we take a walk around here today, Apollo? Apollo? That's a cool dog name, damn. The dog has actual sound effects. That's the spirit. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, it's the kids. Oh, can't go in, but I can see the NPCs on the map anyway. Well, the kids are hanging out. Your mom's gonna be here soon to pick you up, right? What do you think of the school? You know you can trust me. I like it here. Bishop, Kira's really nice. Rooney's helping me study and... And me? How about me? You, Irl... You're a real ball of energy. That's it? That's disappointing. Bishop Kira is so kind. Rooney's helping me study too. And Irl is real nice. I like it here already. Good. I'm older than Lolo, so it's my job to take care of him and teach him stuff. Say, aren't you forgetting something great about me? Sure. I'm the oldest, so I'm taking care of Irl and Lolo. I come by to the church a lot cause it's close to my house. I've been coming for so long, it almost feels more like home than my actual home does. Okay. I still don't know a lot about Central Eastern customs though, so Irl is teaching me. Okay, good, good. Kids. Get educated. Hi. That's a fancy fucking car. That's a very cyberpunk looking car, what the fuck? Buddy? Oh, you know each other? Hey Graham, on your way out? Hey man, and yeah, I called to get our crew together. We don't usually ride while it's still bright outside, but Juniper really wanted to go. But don't worry, we'll keep an eye on her. Won't let her get into a wreck or nothing. Don't worry at all. I know you all aren't the type to drive recklessly. Just be sure not to make a scene and end up getting caught, okay? Thanks for running, man. You should join us sometime.
Alrighty.
Alright. Down in Haiti. Hi. Is it Hydus or Hydus? Alright, Downey and Hydus are here. Everyone else should be along shortly. I'd say it's time we get on the road then. Pedals to the floor, everyone! Oh, there she is, actually. And there are the other two. Stupid cars. Actual sound effect. Oh, listen to the baby purr. Leave it to Uncle to work his magic. I'd say it's nice to slay the... I'd say it's time to slay the expressway and go full throttle. Slay? Are you sure that's not dangerous? Nah, don't worry about her. Think about it as just race lingo. Juniper's crew ain't got a reckless driver inside. But that guy... Came by to see Graham and the gang. I'm so pumped. Graham's car is so sick, dude. Man, I envy Juniper. No fair that she got her uncle to help pimp her car up. Oh hey, Jennifer's here too. Tonight's a night to burn up the road, hell yeah! Not that I have a car, but yeah! You're excited, good. You're excited, buddy, that's good. That's enough. Okay. Oh, this place is so soothing. Okay. Alright, you're open. Let's start here. I've been wanting to check out the food truck in more detail since we didn't have the chance last time. Not surprised a proper private school student hasn't eaten at one before. Y'all are too fancy for street food. I really want to try out their food. Oh god, those are pictures of actual food there. Damn. Hey Van, welcome to the shop. Hey Shino. Take out for me today 2 sorbets, extra caramel sauce. One moment. This guy really has a sweet tooth. Yep, just as I thought. Is something the matter? Nah, don't worry about it. Thanks for waiting. Here are your sorbets. Sorbets. Jesus. I put an ice pack in there, so they should last around 2 hours in case you don't get to them immediately. Thanks. Next stop, the Orbo Cafe over in Station Street. Should be about time to give that new latte of theirs a try. Of course. We can make up for this afternoon. Okay.
Off we go.
Off we go. Everybody updated? Yup. Okay, let's start on this end. Uh-huh.
This place never changes.
Is this open? Nope. And I overslept again. Sure couldn't do that without my husband's salary. My life would be a whole lot different if I'd chosen a different man. Instead, I bagged myself a rising star in a top-tier firm. I should be grateful for his generosity. Uh-huh. Yeah? Probably?
Next appointment's at...
Oh god, these two. Giant Tower lit up. Ah, it is. Giant Tower lit up by the sunset. Oh, it's so dreamy. Kopeka? Look, Kopeka. Doesn't the sky look absolutely gorgeous? Man, I wish I was that happy-go-lucky. What are you implying? I have more than one brain cell, you know? Not what I said, but your last brain cell's working as good as ever. Oh yeah, these are the best friends ever. And I don't mean it in a sarcastic way. Wait, I thought this bus was going to the 5th district. Why am I back at the station? Did I get on the tour bus instead? Whatever. That kind of stuff just happens when you live in the capital. What the fuck? Dude. How the fuck, if you live here, did you mistake the buses? Oh? I think I know this guy. From Erebonia? Or from Crossbell. Okay, hold on. Hey, brother. I got you covered. Wanna get back to your beloved family ASAP, yeah? Yes, you see, it's my daughter's birthday today. I'm usually not even in the country since I work abroad. Was that right? I think it is. Maybe he's gonna say it, hold on. I'm usually not even in the country since I work abroad. I wanna get back home as soon as humanly possible. That's a good reason if I ever heard one. You're a hero to your fam, brother. Come on, get in. Giordano's gonna make your wish come true at record speed. I came by today for a visit. I actually work at the... Hey, it is Crossbell! He is from Crossbell, I did remember correctly. I came by today for a visit. I actually work at the Crossbell consulate. But today is my daughter's birthday, so I took the day off. I better hurry up and get there soon. That's a good reason if I ever heard one. No need to stress, Giordano's gonna make it happen in record time. Good shit. Uh-huh. Who are you talking to? Today was really productive. What do you say we go out for drinks? Actually, don't even bother answering. We have to celebrate closing out this contract. Sure. I'd rather not go out for drinks with a creepy old man. Maybe I can leave early? But we should take it easy, yeah? I heard from your wife that you get really rowdy after a few drinks. Right. Guess bar hopping will have to be limited to only 2 bars tonight. Good luck with that, ma'am. No, that does not make it this better. Why do I even have to go out for drinks with you? That was not in my contract. We haven't even left and I'm already tired of this. Working in sales is the worst. Mom. Job is a job. Just keep yourself safe. Nothing to report. Looks like just another peaceful day in the city. No shady dealings going on and no criminals in sight. It's our lab's mission to protect the livelihoods of our citizens. All in a day's work. Can't help but feel like the criminal he's talking about. Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more worried about getting some dessert. Priorities. Sweet. Shopping was all we could get done today since Mina's been throwing so many tantrums. Sweetie, if we hurry, we can get home and start dinner before Daddy gets home. No, I'm not going. Don't start this again. I told you, Mina, that's enough. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. The rich folk. This cafe is so cozy, despite how trendy it is. It's still quite comfortable and homey, even despite all the cutting-edge tech they have in stock. I wonder what I should buy. Oh well, no reason to rush whatsoever. I'm in no rush to leave the capital. I never get tired of this place, no matter how many times I come here. Uh-huh.
Mistress Olivia has taken quite a shine to this establishment. I'm not surprised, considering a store like this isn't commonplace in Eurasia, Jesus. Regardless of that, she could stand to show some restraint. Her trip here is for business after all, not for pleasure.
Leave her be. Leave her be a goober. I've been real close friends with Ilhan since we were in college. He's Ioda's owner. He's just so nonchalant that he started playing at being a barista, despite actually owning the place. Meanwhile, he left actually managing the shop to me. Geniuses really are crazy, huh? Uh-huh. Hello, welcome to Ioda. If it's household or devices you want, they're already here. Whew, it feels like I've finally gotten used to this stuff. This kind of work is really refreshing and interesting once you actually give it a go. And the store's atmosphere can't be beat. I really hope I can keep this job long term. But I have to brush up on my orbal knowledge if I want to do that. Can't rely on my boss all the time.
Alrighty.
Don't worry, man, that will come with experience and good luck dealing with the annoying customers. I've been there. Just smile and wave. Just smile and wave. I've been researching the urban structure of the capital while visiting my parents. Thanks to this place, my stay has been really productive. I thought to check it out since I heard the owner also studied at the institute. It turned out to be a really comfortable spot to work in. The excellent connection makes working a cinch, but the atmosphere is great for when you need to take a break and recharge too. I have to give it to Ilham. This idea was a success. Uh-huh. Alright, give me the latte. 2 of your limited edition lattes to go. Coming right up. I thought you'd be pleased to see them. To see them in the menu again. Ah, shit. You mind having the same as me? Sorry, I probably should have asked. Oh, it's fine. I feel like I can trust your taste when it comes to sweet things.
Damn right you can.
They're not gonna follow us to the 2nd floor, huh? Sorry for the wait. Here's your lattes. Be careful, cause they're hot. Someone's following, of course. Alright, last stop's the flower cellar in Old Town. To collect the muffins you asked for earlier? I literally said that at some point that guy was gonna give us muffins. Yep, dying to give him a try. Let's get going. Uh-huh. Nothing visible? Okay.
Let's do this. Alrighty then, time to hit up one last place.
Van? Why are we...
It'll make sense in a sec. Just keep following me.
Okay. What's happening here? Oh, hi, Juan. Hi, Agnes. Right, that was the name. Hi, Agnes. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, are you going somewhere, Paulette? There are some, ingredients we need. Adorable. So she's going to center march in the 9th district.
You are? Man, I would have given you a ride if I had the time. Sorry about that.
Oh, not a problem. It's just a short bus ride away. Yume, be a good girl and stay here with Grandpa, okay? Okay. Come back soon, Mommy.
More?
Are you guys still working? Dinner is almost ready. Come and get back before it's cold. Good work, you two. Your faces tell me you were really working hard out there. I'll whip up some food for you, so you can come inside to wait for it.
Maybe I'll go pick up some sweets from the florist first.
Right, if I remember correctly, it's just ahead.
That it is, but everything is updated. Oh my god, he... He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Oh no, Harry just fell. Ouch. Ouch, that looked like it hurt. You okay? Well, it hurt for him. He's the one who fell. It doesn't hurt for you, because you were just watching. Keep your voice down, okay? It freaks me out a little.
Well, is he dead?
Dang it, I swear this bike hates me. Let's just go home for today. You really took a tumble there. I'll get that cleaned up, okay? Let's hurry on back now. The sun's gonna set soon. Ow, 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 ow. Man, you can be really harsh sometimes.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
I must say, I'm shocked that they accepted my request so quickly. I had feared that this watch was a lost cause after I got ran over by that car. I know it'll take time, but I'll wait as long as I need to. Anything to see that watch fixed.
Oh, closed. Okay. Oh, this guy. Jesus. It's a crying shame, I tell you. I hope they can get the bats back open soon. What I say, good company and good games wash my troubles away just as well. Now then, I figure it's about time for dinner. I'll drag my old bones over to Montmartre. I got food for my belly, and Paulette's food for my soul. Well, say it ain't so. I guess the young blood was always bound to catch up to us. How the mighty have fallen. Huh? Hey Dios, what a dump. People like me don't belong here. How'd I just go from riches to rags like this? And who does my wife think she is, treating me like a pest in my own house? Who founded her lifestyle? Who supported her kid? Barely even matters now. It's just me out here. All my crunching, all my work, and I have nothing to show for it.
Closed. Actually surprised that even the regular houses are closed. That's not something even old games were doing. Okay.
I always come home at around this time so I can make dinner. I used to be the type of guy who put work before everything. I wanted to kick into high gear and ride a fast lane in my career. But then life happened. I had to cut back my horns to raise Harry. They responded by docking my salary. I just can't climb the ladder like I used to. Can't say I didn't have it coming though. I put family before work, and that's what I get.
Oh, more?
Oh. I think I'll make some stew tonight. If nothing else, I'm a better cook than young me used to be.
Well, hello there, dear. The unease on your face, the dark shadow creeping along your back. I see. What ails you, young lady? Could it be you forgot to buy ingredients for supper? I can sympathize. She was really starting to unnerve me there.
Yeah, that's her usual song and dance. Don't let her bother you.
What did you think she's gonna bring up, huh? Alright. Oh, just you. Thought I was Thought I saw someone shady slinking around. You done with work for the day? I'm about to close up shop too. I'm gonna do my shopping for the day. Okay, old lady. Ah, the musician guy. Alright, I'm off. Break a leg, Rockstar. Once I'm done with work for the day, I'll head right over to watch. Thank you, but really, you don't have to do that for me. I know you're plenty busy. What? Why wouldn't I go to your concert? Jess, I love... your performances. I love your performances. I see. Well, thanks. I'll make sure you love what you hear. Wow. I've still got time before the bus comes along. Maybe I'll go and say hi to Raymond. He's the one who really pushed me when it came to this record deal. I really owe you two a lot. You saved my bacon more times than I can count. Oh, Jess. He's really not letting the fame get to his head. Quite the opposite. He's as humble as he ever was. Almost too much. Sometimes I worry about him, but... well, that modesty is what makes Jess Jess. Okay. That's it? Yeah. Can't enter the houses anyway.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Hey man, good to see you. Those new muffins you asked me to put aside turned out great. Awesome, I appreciate you doing that. Can I get two then? Sure thing, I'll have them ready in just a minute. Wait a minute. Van, you don't think... Huh, you caught on, did you? Then, does that mean... Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't sense anything suspicious, but we should still be careful. Thanks for waiting. I hope you enjoyed them. I really like how they turned out. Good to know. Thank you for making them. Let's make our way back to the office now. Best not to waste too much time out here. Is it our little pipsqueak that is following? Oh. They updated over there? Oh, he does have more. What? Man, I thought I was pretty strong, but it really hurts. Oh, one of your buttons is falling off. Let me put that back on. Can you give me your pants? What? Hey, are you crazy? I can't just take my pants off here. Oh, the cat. Did he sigh there? Or am I just hearing things? Head is full of the kids and bailed, maybe. Huh. Who's the boss now, kitty cat? Alright. Here we go. Should I make my move? Wait a little longer. Oh, okay. That's to not start the scene. Okay. Let's see.
Where'd they go? They're just gone. How?
Garage.
Got some speed on you.
Oh, never mind.
Gotcha.
Is everything okay, Van? Huh?
He has his own cloak.
How adorable.
Mm-hmm.
The hell? A kid?
I can't believe I let a civilian get the better of me. You knew I was tailing you and led me here on purpose, didn't you?
Well, I knew I wasn't gonna lose you, so this was the next best thing. That was a form of active camo using shards. Same kind of thing Ramdas can do. Just works different.
You can do that with shards too?
Interesting.
You are the real deal, huh? Actually, even realer than real. Glad I decided to come, even with what Abby said. Abby? If I recall, that means...
It's father, from a dialect in the Central East. With how fast you are and the way you're dressed, are you... Wait a minute. I think I just realized something else.
What's wrong?
How are you a Jaeger in the Kruger Corps at your age? You're one hell of a girl.
What? I'm the eldest daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief, Farida Al-Fayed. I came here to ask for your help, Mr. Arknight. Could we go somewhere to talk?
Okay, so that's how they meet. A job offer.
This is my first time hearing about the warriors of Kruga. So you're from just below the Ishgal Mountains in the Central East?
Along the northern edge of the Central East, yeah. We see ourselves as, and live a lifestyle befitting of, warriors. We revere flames and the goddess Arusha.
Okay. Their whole tribe forms one major core that serves to rep the whole Central East. They are very proud and value their traditions though, so they won't take on any jobs they deem immoral. And if you're surprised people so upstanding would let a kid fight, well, me too.
Oh, please. I'm not a full-fledged warrior like Uppy yet. But it's nice to hear you think of me as one.
This is giving me a lot of Fee vibes, but with parents being alive. Jesus. Innocent little thing, isn't she?
Yes, she strikes me as very pure of heart. So you're looking for another Jaeger Corps, is that right? One called Eisenshield?
Eisenshield. Okay. They're another famous high-ranking corps in central Zemuria. They work out of the free cities to the north and get a lot of former soldiers in their ranks. Fairly decent group for a Jaeger Corps too. They take care of their city's defenses and stuff. Okay.
That's interesting. I didn't know there were so many different kinds of Jaeger Corps.
We've clashed against the Eisenshield a lot over the years. Our last one was around a couple weeks ago in a proxy war against them. We eventually settled that and both sides left the battlefield. But from what I've heard, one unit of the Eisenshield's Jaegers still hasn't returned home yet.
Huh. You're sure they didn't take on another job on the way back, right?
We're sure. Their regimental commander contacted our village directly asking if we knew anything. Ubby, our vice chief, has been so worried that he's doing just about everything he can to find them.
Yeah, that's so.
Sorry, I'm a little confused. Didn't you say that both of your corps fought as enemies only a couple of weeks ago?
I did? Why?
That's just normal Jaeger practice. It's a Jaeger thing, don't worry about it. Soon as the fighting stops, it's water under the bridge for them. It's not uncommon for them to be enemies on one job and allies on the next.
How unusual.
That's pretty much how it goes.
I didn't mean to confuse you. But he's right. We don't bear them any ill will. The leader of the unit that vanished has actually always been real good to me.
Oh, is it gonna be the chick with the... No, actually, maybe not. Really?
What kind of person are they?
Oh,
Her
it is.
name's Ida. She's one of the most capable Jaegers in her corps.
What is this very cold steel music sounding right now? What the hell? Oh, I like this tune.
We fought as allies and as enemies a lot since I first became a warrior 2 years ago. She also teaches me all kinds of things on our off days, or when our chorus train together too. It would have been easy to ignore someone as young as me, but she's been nothing but a true friend.
I'm gonna guess that's her brother there. Or dad? No, brother. The dad looks to be the guy in the back.
Or maybe even a sister. I already have an older brother. but
There we go.
If I had to picture what an older sister would be like, it'd be her.
Aw.
She's very, very important to me. So of course I wanted to join in on the search party for her, but they wouldn't let me. Hubby said it was because I'm still only 13 and don't know anything outside of war and our village.
Makes sense.
So that's why you came all the way to Calvard, because you couldn't give up.
That's right. I left on my own and rode on buses and trains for the first time to get here. We know that Ida's unit came through Calvard on their way home. So if they really have gone missing, the odds are they're somewhere in this country. As for why I came to you, I've heard about you from the warriors in my village.
Oh.
They told me about a spriggan in Calvard's capital who was willing to lend an ear to even Jaegers like us. This is a lump of argem. Will this be enough to cover your fees for helping me find Ida?
Damn.
Don't worry. I got this legitimately through a job.
But that's...
You kidding me? A lump that big could fetch around 100,000 mira easy. Well, we can talk money stuff later. But just to be upfront, our rate's 1,000 mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses. I'm not in the market for a 100-hour job.
What do you...
You don't have to make it sound like you're turning her down. You're still going to help her, aren't you?
We'll make it sound like an easy yes. This one seems a little more trouble than we can afford to handle. Everything about it screams trouble, in fact. And we still got your case to work on too, so can't just drop everything for some far off... Oh?
What?
Huh? Your back is glowing.
Huh? Great timing.
My great-grandfather wrote that the 8 Genesee are drawn to one another. This is the first time I've seen it react this way, and that it just happened to do so now.
Wish I could chalk it up to superstition, superstitious bull, but...
I'm not sure what's going on. It's really pretty, but what is it?
It's a memento of my great-grandfather that has a special power. And it just might help us find Ida.
You really think so?
Easy there. I'm not gonna commit to the job just yet. First I need a better hold on the overall situation. Can you help fill in some gaps for me? For us?
Oh, yeah, of course I can.
Am I right? Is every core member gonna be able to transform at some point? Are we gonna have a goddamn Guyver squad? Going through all the contacts.
While this certainly is a lot of useful information, it's also fragmented that it doesn't feel like it will bring us much closer to finding what we're looking for.
Oh god. Need to go higher pitch.
Unfortunately, I feel like it's only just starting to set in how big this country is. I knew it was big from looking at maps, but that didn't tell me just how many groups and forces we were working at were at work.
Well, it's not one of the two big powerhouses of the... It's not one of the two big powerhouses of the continent for nothing. Hell, it takes the #1 spot now. We got plenty of corps of our own based here. Then we got syndicates, mafias, and other shady groups and spies from abroad lurking around every corner.
I guess Ida would have had to conceal her identity while passing through here, which will make it even more difficult to find her. Don't worry, Juan's the perfect man for the job. He has all kinds of shady connections on call around here, don't you?
Way to call the man out. Just all kinds of fine blurting that out now, huh?
Well, hello, Van. I've been expecting your call.
That sounds like...
Was a 50-50 chance it was you. You know exactly who my next client is then, huh?
Indeed. Farida Al-Fayed, daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief. I also know she wants your help in finding a missing Jaeger corps.
How do you...
I'm gonna say they've been on her ever since she arrived in the capital. The CID's database isn't just for show. But if you know exactly what she's here for, then you probably played a part in why the Corps has gone AWOL, right?
Is that really true?
I'd be lying if I said it isn't. We caught wind of their movements 10 days ago on their way back to the Free City via Calvard. As you well know, there are no laws that prohibit Jaeger Corps from entering or leaving the country. However, we in the CID make it our business to know exactly what each corps is doing while here. We also take advantage of particularly capable units to train our own Special Ops division from time to time.
Special Ops Division?
Hercules, right? Heard it was given a serious overhaul after its screw-up against the Empire a couple of years back.
Oh, they screwed up. Oh, they screwed up.
The capabilities of each individual unit differ greatly even now, I'm afraid. All this is to say, we set one of the more promising units against Ida, the Flame Eater, and her corps.
Ida the Flame Eater, that's a goddamn cool name.
I would note that the goal of this operation was to merely encircle her unit, not to engage in combat. And while the operation started off on the right foot, she managed to break through our lines and escape. I can't say the news came as any surprise to me, knowing the corps she was in before. Huh. Yeah, I've heard the rumors.
Still, this was all 10 days ago? I understand the initial trouble that happened, but... she hasn't been captured since then, has she?
That is correct. I'll send you our data on where we corner her, but beyond that, I've told you all that I know. Consider this my way of repaying my debt to you from the other day. I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, don't hang up on... Come on, they just had to stick their fingers in this pie, huh? So it seems. The CID is Calvard's intelligence division, right? So even they couldn't catch her. She's so awesome.
Way to think positive, kiddo. Well, I think we can narrow down where she could be now. Let's review what we've got so far again. Time to do detective work. This should do it. Towards the Principality of Remiferia. The Free Cities. Orat State. Okay.
This is where the CID tried and failed to corner Ada's corpse. After we eliminated where the CID's unit was, we can narrow down their escape route to 3 possible locations. Which one do you think is the most likely?
With the surrounding terrain and villages, I think they returned via...
Oracion, the sea through Messeldam, or the Northwest Highway? Northwest Highway through Orid or Remiferia. Well, Orid and Remiferia are basically two separate routes as well. They could split even more from there. That would be a good route to go. Oracion is too close. And Messeldam requires a boat. And that's a lot of hefty shit to haul onto a ship that they're probably carrying with them. Let's go with this one. Hey! I was right. Nice thinking. This route will open up 2, even 4 times the options to get back home. Literally what I was saying. More options. Plus, it makes sense they'd want to go through another country to get the CID off their back. Now, if they took this route here, they most likely stopped off at...
Krail Village. Oh hey! It's a farming village to the northwest known for its gorgeous rustic scenery. I've never been there myself, but it sounds like it rings a bell for you, Fairy. It does. Ada's told me about it before. She said that public transportation is well built there, even though it's so rural. So it's a good spot to resupply. And that I should come visit since the scenery is so pretty and the food's so good. I see. Oh.
Oh? Think that settles it. Tomorrow morning we make for the Krail. I can almost bet we'll find something there. You can stay up in the 3rd floor for tonight. I'll give a heads up to our landlords. And I was right. Every single one of them is gonna get a room in this building. This is literally the SSS. This is literally the Crossbell SSS. All over again. One central building, detective work of some form, just a bit shadier. And I got more OSP now as well. The next day. Are we finally gonna see our car, man? Oh, damn.
Wow.
Oh, damn, that's a sick Jeep. I'm not gonna lie. Also, this is really the SSS now. Transport vehicle and everything. What the fuck? I love it.
Your truck is huge.
That's what she said?
Oh yeah, she's a big girl.
That's what he said?
Of the 4 big car manufacturers in Calvard, Ingrid's got the best rep when it comes to sports cars. This here's the best one they ever made, and I went ham tuning her up even further. You can see what I mean at the front, and in the suspension system where I've...
I can't follow a word you're saying, but it sure looks nice.
She's sweet at least. And there's the voice acting gone. I should have known you wouldn't be able to appreciate a man's one true love. You wanna tell me why women only wanna date guys with rights but don't wanna hear a word about said rights? Man. He isn't wrong. He isn't really wrong, but... Anyway.
Careful painting all women with that excessively large brush you've got there.
I mean... Not like he intended to, but anyway.
Even if it's true that I don't care about cars at all.
Oh, shut up.
No, whatever. Whatever tuning is, I'm sure it's made your truck look very, very cool.
Just get in and be quiet before you make me cry.
What's all this whining first thing in the morning?
Oh! You're the kind... Oh, she's still sleepy. You're the kind of people who gave me food yesterday.
Hey guys.
Did you really came all the way out here just to see us off?
Yeah. Mostly for Agnes. And Fairy, but... Van too, I guess.
Aww.
My reaction. I heard that.
We also wanted to bring you this. It's got sandwiches, milk, and coffee. I'm sure you haven't had much time for breakfast this morning.
Jesus Christ, you guys are the best. Nice. Thanks.
Oh, you really shouldn't have. Thank you so much. And after you did so much for me yesterday too. I really don't know how to thank you.
Oh, think nothing of it. Making a guest feel welcome is what a good host does. You would do the same in your home too, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Kids your age gotta eat a lot to grow up big and strong. Keep an eye on them both, alright, Van?
Will do. And thanks for coming to see us off, Humes.
Have a safe trip.
Adorable. Damn.
Wow, it's so fast!
An actual highway.
And it still manages to be such a smooth ride, too. I think I can see a little of why you're so proud of it, Van.
I'd really start to cry if you couldn't. We'll be out of the capital and on the northern highway in 10 or so. Then I'll show you how fast and smooth my baby can really be.
It can go even faster? Just try to keep it safe, please.
Show off. Hey, back to traveling. I love these little scenes of traveling on the map. This track. Wow. This track reminds me of something again. I'm not sure from which one of the games. Still not sure you should have come along for the ride, Agnes. I know you got 3 days off, but the new term started, didn't it? What, you got no work to do?
I just didn't want to be the only one left out. The genocide seemed to be involved in this somehow too, so it could be there's a role here that only I can play. And I applied for permission to be off campus for a few days last night, so don't worry, I'm not breaking any rules.
You thought this through way too hard. Hermes has always been way too lax with rules for such a big name academy.
So if you're going on such a famous academy, why are you working for Mr. Arknight? Is it a part-time job? That's right. I've only just started though.
And I didn't have much say in the matter. Oh, and Farida, Van is fine. I'm getting paid for this, so you're my client. No need to be polite.
But... Okay, but only if you call me Fairy.
Sure, if that works for you.
If you're 13, then you must attend Sunday school at the temple, right? Yeah, I started senior class this year. They're a lot harder than what I am used to. Oh, but the temples here aren't the same as the ones I know, I think. That's right, we have churches and chapels instead, though they serve the same purpose. But there are temples for worship in Calvard too.
You got Arusha, the winged goddess, in the central east, and Adios, the sky goddess, in the west. They're believed to be one and the same even if the names differ though. She's even got another name if you go farther east.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, Ida told me about that. I feel like there's so much out there to for me to learn. Still, it sounds like Ida taught you a lot. She did. Not just about fighting, but about different places across the continent. What's popular in those places. I know this will sound weird after I've already asked you to find her, but I still can't believe her core could just disappear in the way it did. They're all hardened Jaeger who have always been able to handle anything thrown their way. Your friend from the CID called her the Flame Eater, didn't he?
Yeah, pretty well-known name among Jaegers. They say she uses surgical precision with knives and gunfire to cut through enemy morale and momentum. She joined Eisenshield 5 years ago after her old corps disbanded, I think.
That sounds about right. She was in another corps?
She was. A really famous one, too.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Hell
called
yeah.
Zephyr and was one of the 2 biggest Jaeger corps in the West.
Hell yeah.
It was made up of a small number of combat specialists, the Jaeger King being its head.
Hell yeah.
And Ida used to lead one of their units. But after the Jaeger King died 5 years ago, the whole corps fell apart. That was when she moved on to Eisenshield.
This is also interesting. I didn't realize Jaeger Corps could have such a rich history.
Zephyr's still around, by the way, just in a different form. That they are. But yeah, their rep back in the day was something else. I can't see someone who used to be with them going down easily.
So you think so too? But if she's fine, then why hasn't she made contact with the rest of the Corps? All of this is making my head hurt. Don't worry, we'll find her for you. Even if she isn't in Krail, I'm sure we'll find some clue that will take us to her.
You told us how deep your bond with her goes. That alone will surely draw the 2 of you back together. Where there's a will, there's a way. And Van and I have the will to find you a way.
That's adorable.
You mean it? Well, thank you. I'll be counting on you both.
Thinking about it, I might have had some indirect involvement with Ida 2 years back. Oh, you just showed me something. Oh, you just showed me something big. Oh, you asshole. Uh-huh. You wanna elaborate? She chose to go against her old home and help our side back then. It makes no sense that someone of her skill would end up and vanish, and without Genesis may be involved. There's gonna be more to this than there seems. The only question's whether she went dark by her own volition. You asshole, you just showed me something amazing. Uh-huh. You little bitch. Okay, so he is aware of Ouroboros, essentially. I was actually wondering if any of these characters will know anything about Ouroboros, but he apparently knows. Which makes sense, being a spriggan and everything. Anyway.
Wow, the scenery is here beautiful. Everything's so green. You don't get a view like this anywhere I live. Oh, there isn't much like this near the capital either. We haven't passed another car in ages. It makes it feel like we have the whole picturesque view to ourselves.
That's how it goes on an old country road.
But we're making good time. If we keep going like this, we'll be there in time for lunch.
Is something wrong, Van? Something's not right up ahead.
Might be a kid, but you're not a Kruger warrior for nothing, huh? I'm gonna pull over. Be ready for a fight.
Alright.
Time to finally have a 3-man cell. Oh.
That bus has been surrounded by monsters. Wolves. I count 6, 7, 8.
I hate working for free.
You can't say that. How can you stand by when there are people in danger?
I know. Watch yourself if you're gonna pitch in. You in or out, Fairy?
What do you think? I'm in.
Hell yeah.
What is that?
It's a rifle blade used in our corps.
Rifle blade. Okay, she's a gunbreaker.
I'll use it to keep both of you safe. Now, may Arusha watch over us.
She's a gunbreaker, but the gun blade is an AR. Amazing. Or an SMG, rather. Okay, then, let's do this. Target and range. Press R3 to target an enemy. Okay, I know that. You will auto-face the enemy you attack. Right stick to switch targets. Yep. When an enemy is within attacking range, the target cursor will change. Oh, it gets like a square in the middle.
Here goes. Right.
Let's get to work.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Let's finish the job.
Nice. Okay, I'm very curious.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Have some more.
I want to get them all 3 close together. I want to see... Ah, okay.
Certain arts will be more affected.
Going all in.
Okay, so it's still that only 2 people can be linked, huh? Okay.
Time to go all out. There. Here's some extra.
Damn. That's a flip.
Glad that worked out okay.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Oh shit, yes.
Let's get to work.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Ow.
Now, let's take
Attack the enemy.
Oh shit. I think I hit. The enemy's on the right.
Work here.
Pull out all the stuff.
Okay, so what do you have? You have Rapid Burst, which gives us slow. It's a cone. Heat Edge is... Oh, this is a charge in. Burn and side attack.
This'll hurt.
Oh, it is a side attack. Okay. Oh, and you come with an S-break already. Ignis Rampage. Which gives burn.
Stops.
Energy output at maximum.
Well, I am curious how it looks, so here goes.
Skill.
Give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampant.
Nice.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Get wrecked, fool.
Certain arts will be more affected. Loading enemy
Going all
stats.
Time to go all out.
Certain arts will be more affected. Initializing drive.
Oh, that's high speed mode on.
Keep it up. It's working.
My move now. Here goes. All you on yes.
You're open.
like the gang's all here.
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shots. That's a lot of enemies.
That is a lot of enemies, I am very well aware.
A boost would work here. Energy output at maximum.
Pull out all the stops.
Oh, it is an AoE. Right, it is an AoE. Well, go.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. You're finished. Take this. Rampant.
The S-breaks feel way faster and shorter than in the older games as well. Which is pretty nice. Okay, first off, you will heal.
Thanks, pal.
Let's go all out.
Can I hit all three of you? I can. Nice. Ow. Died. Died to the dot.
I'm on it.
Oh, one left. Okay, bitch.
Someone save me! Gotcha! No! No! Stay away from me!
They'll pay for this. We can win right now.
Nice. Okay.
That was the last of them.
Huh, not bad.
I already know how good Van is, but I'm amazed at how fast you are, Fairy. Are all warriors of Kruger like that? No way, I'm still a rookie. Most of them are much better than me. And your arts are awesome, Agnes. So is your staff. Oh, thank you. It's called an Orbal staff, and
Come on now. Wish I knew what was up with those monsters. It was almost like... hello, you three over there. Are you okay? We really owe you one. We had to pull over because of engine trouble, and the next thing we knew, we were surrounded. I have to say, you've got some incredible combat skills. What are you, bracers? Nah, just ordinary passerby. You work for West Calvard Transport, right? Let me give you my card. Arknights Solutions? I'm just a guy who helps people with their problems, not affiliate with the Bracer Guild. Even open to fighting monsters and stuff like I did just... Jesus, brain. Even open to fighting monsters and stuff like I did just there, for a price. Wait.
Van...
I had to come across like this, but you would have been screwed without us, right? So if you could let your company know that we have them foot the bill, that'd be great. What? But the police or the guild would never... Well, we ain't cops or bracers, and you can't keep the lights on with a thank you. Not trying to scam you here, I just want a fair price for our services. We'll even escort you to town to finish the job. Wouldn't imagine you're in a rush to get attacked again on the road, are you? You got me there.
This is so inappropriate. I can see where you're coming from, but I don't think it's inappropriate at all. Whether it's the water we drink or the security to see we're safe from harm, nothing in life is free. I suppose so. I wonder if everyone from the Central East has such a practical mindset.
I mean, she's a Jaeger. She's a mercenary. Of course she's gonna have a mindset like that. Alright, then. We'll hire you to take us down to Krail. As soon as we arrive, I'll phone my boss. Sounds like a plan. Well, come on, you two. Back in the truck.
Okay. Oh, alright.
I wasn't expecting that to be how this ended.
Oh, hi. Ah, it's this dude from the intro scene.
That young man's most certainly caught my attention.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. September 7th, 12:20 p.m. Krail Village. This looks lovely.
Well now, isn't this a lovely village? It's like an idyllic painting. Rolling hills amidst clear streams, a windmill turning with the wind, and a touch of Middle Ages architecture.
Gives me some Valkyrie Chronicles 1 vibes for that beginning section.
The white flowers we saw in the wheat field were beautiful as well. They were buckwheat flowers, weren't they?
Good eye. Fun fact, the village uses them in their specialty dish, galette.
Galette.
Oh, I've heard of those. Ida always says they make for a perfect lunch treat. I'm excited to finally visit this place.
Anyway, that bus is gonna be out of commission for a while, so why don't we grab some grub?
I heard the inn over there has the best food in the village. While we're chewing down, we can ask if Ida's unit dropped by there. Sound good?
Yep. Then let's go inside, shall we?
We shall? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, we shall, and then just start running around the village.
Wow, this egg is amazing, and the buckwheat has a pleasant fragrance as well. Even the side vegetables are delicious.
Oh no. Montmar has Krail's buckwheat too, but it's no surprise that it tastes even better here. Wait, they have orange and... Wait, they have orange and blackcurrant galettes on the menu? Hell yeah, I'm so ordering those.
Oh, I think I'll do the same. I'll have some of those too. Maybe I'll order seconds and thirds. It sounds like you're all enjoying yourselves. Galettes are the pride of our village. No one makes them quite like us, so make sure you savor the flavor. And while you're at it, why don't you try some of the other items on the menu? We have vegetable galettes, smoked salmon, and seasonal fruits. Oh, and you'll definitely want to try our desserts. We serve some of the best caramel and ice cream you'll ever have.
Oh god.
So many choices. Is it bad that I want to order one of everything?
You got caramel and ice cream? I'll take 10 of each. Wait, hang on. We didn't come here to drown ourselves in food. We came to ask you some questions. You work here a lot, right?
Of course. My parents own the place after all. You saved the people on that bus, right? Well, fire away then. I'll gladly answer any questions you have.
Cool. So I need you to think back to 10 days ago. Did any shady-looking people happen to stop by here?
10 days ago? I don't know if I can remember that far. Wait, actually yes. There was a group of Jaegers staying here around then. I knew it. If you don't mind me asking, how did you know they were Jaeger? Did their attire give it away? Oh no, they were all wearing casual clothes. I just know a Jaeger when I see one. Our village is near the border of a few countries, so we get patrons like them from time to time. But as long as they pay their bills and don't cause trouble, they're just as welcome here as any of our other guests. I suppose that's fair.
This village is probably treated as a buffer zone between Jaegers. Bracers are always buzzing around like flies, and there's a police station here.
I've got a question for you. Was there a woman with that group of Jaegers? Yes, I remember there being one. I believe she was the leader. She had dark green hair tied back in a ponytail. Honestly, I thought she looked really cool. Yep, that's Ida alright. It sounds like we're on the right track.
Do you know what happened to him after that? Like, did they say where they were headed, for example?
Normally, I wouldn't share that kind of information out of respect for their privacy, but since you know them, I don't mind sharing what I know. They stayed here for one night and left first thing in the morning. I don't know where they were going though, and I haven't seen them since... Oh, wait, no, that isn't quite right.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you seen one of them recently? Yes, I think so actually. I'm pretty sure I saw that same woman 3 days ago.
Uh-huh. For real?
So does that mean she's still in the village? I think that's doubtful, and honestly it was also pretty dark out when I saw her, so I might have been wrong. I didn't see any of the her Jaeger friends either. You know, the more I talk it out, the more I realize I could have been totally mistaken. Sorry for getting your hopes up. Don't be sorry. It's still a lead worth investigating.
We should ask around town and see if someone else caught sight of her too. You've been a big help. I'll order one of the sweeter galettes later as thanks.
I'll hold you to that. I won't pry into your business, but I do hope you enjoy your stay in our village.
Mm-hmm. Alright, gang. It's info gathering time. The goal is to determine if Ida really was here 3 days ago. If luck's on our side, we'll get some good information in no time.
Fingers crossed. Alright, let's get started, shall we?
Time to get the lay of the land. Oh boy. Oh boy, you gave me a lot of dots. And a lot of triangles. And a... side quest? Okay, but before I do any of that, let me take a look around the village. This is a new place. Is there... there is a shop. Actually, yeah, let me go ahead and see the shop.
Doggy.
Oh, sorry, I was just lost in thought there. No, I don't think I've seen you around. Are you a traveler, or did I just forget your face? Oh, don't mind us, Pops. We're just asking around about some stuff. You remember anything about the group of Jaeger who stopped by a while back? Jaeger? Well, yes, that does ring a bell. Some of them came by the shop, I think. That was the week before... oh no, never mind. I think there was someone else. The more I try to remember, the more foggy it gets. I don't think I'll be much help, sorry. Don't sweat it. We'll look back with you later. Sometimes it just pops back into your head like that, you know. I'm sorry, young'un. I'm just too much of an old foggy to remember things clearly.
Welp?
That voice line.
Hey, oh, right, I still need to... I need to read that. Also, a gift for Agnes, huh? Canvas tote. A tote bag made of sturdy canvas, perfect for a school outing. That was $1,000. Also, I have a shit ton of this. Oh yes, give money.
So long.
So long.
Items.
Right, I didn't learn the recipe.
How do you do presents again? It's been a while.
Oh. I'll take that.
Oh, Sepith Mass, I'll take that even more. Even more, even better. Oh my god, yes! Money!
Anything else? No.
Oh, wait. That menu. That's right. Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Okay, buddy.
Hello?
Hello? Money.
So long.
Thanks for the quiche, old man. Okay, that's an event. Let's see that event first. Also, should save. Been a while. Mr. Policeman? Okay, not you. You.
Oh, you must be.
Come and see if you'd like.
Hello there, may I help you? Our veggies are still good in the city, of course, just not as fresh. They're the best when you buy them here, straight from the farm. I sell products direct from the farmers, so you're getting the freshest possible veggies.
Alrighty.
Why, hello.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome? Okay, what's happening here? Giovanna?
Ah, pardon me. I've heard that you take jobs like bracers do, yes? I've got a bit of a problem and I need some help. Would you be willing to hear me out?
Sure, bear in mind I ain't a bracer. I do a job if I feel like it. And I charge more than they do too. You good with that?
Of course, just as long as the price is still reasonable.
Easy. Not that I'll need to charge you too much. It'll just depend on how complicated the job is.
Thank you very much. You see, I'm stumped on what to do. I've been trying to make soba noodles and they're just not turning out right.
What?
Someone from the city like yourself might know what I'm doing wrong. Soba noodles? A dish made from buckwheat flour, netted and cut into noodles. I recall from a book that soba noodles are popular in Eastern cuisine, Far Eastern specifically.
Bingo. You two ever had any, by chance? It's popular street food back in the capital. Has its fans for sure. Pretty simple to make, but it's got a really deep flavor and it smells like nothing else.
Is it really? Dang it. Now I'm hungry.
We just ate. Hey there, Mikhail, no worries. How's it going? I'm just zoned in. Just exploring, zoned in, talking to NPCs.
I felt the same when the mayor told me about it the other day. So I figured I might as well try to make some myself for the Harvest Festival. I went around and asked the villagers for advice, since some of them do know about those sort of recipes. But well, it's been a bit of a flop. I haven't been able to get the flavors right. The Harvest Festival, I think I read an article about it in the paper. Right, now I remember. They celebrate every autumn, right? I don't mean this year's is right around the corner.
So, I ain't exactly a cook, but I can try and give you some pointers based on the soba I've had in the capital.
I think that would be a big help, since you have that point of reference. Hearing about new experiences from new people is really interesting to me. Thank you for hearing me out. Your thoughts, man? She's eager for help, but...
We're doing this. This is... points. Not really a job for us, spriggan, but we've got the time. Alright, I'll take it on. I always make sure to do the job right, so I want some good soba out of this.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll do my best. I'm getting excited for some noodles myself. So where do we start with this?
Good question. So you said you tried to make some, and it didn't go so hot? What about them didn't come out right?
Well, the flavor was off, and so was the appearance. The dough turned out powdery when I was cutting it, like it wasn't put together very well. It took me so much effort to cut it that I just sort of mangled the dough. The result didn't even look like noodles. The outside was all soggy and wet, but the inside was still chalky. It didn't soak evenly at all. That implies something might have gone wrong when making the dough. Perhaps there is more to making it than ordinary bread dough. And then the flavoring sauce. I tried to mix it up and make a flour more familiar to the villagers here. So I ended up using basil as my base. It wasn't inedible per se, but it just didn't seem quite right.
Good, but your head aches a little bit? Then just chill. just chill, enjoy the stream, and if you're playing something, just zone out. Best thing you can do. And maybe a warm drink to relax. Yeah, sounds like you kept you leapt before you looked there. Best to stick to the recipe. You got an error 4 times trying to send that message? Maybe there's some connection issues, who the hell knows. Internet, if the internet is wonky, then it can happen. I mean, we've had it before where people's messages in chat don't appear in YouTube chat, but I can see them in OBS.
Well, yes, you're right.
Thank you for agreeing with me. What? So there's a lot to unpack here. But before we can dive in, we'll need to figure out how to make the stuff ourselves.
So, you said you learned about the dish from some of the villagers, right? Ah, yes. Mostly from Mayor Ben and Motona. They were a great help. Both can trace their roots to the east, so they had a general idea of how the recipe went.
Well, that's as good as a place to start as any. Feel free to kill some time until we're done asking around.
Of course. Thank you for your help.
Commencing mission.
Commencing the soba recipe mission. Oh? That's new. Certain 4 spriggan quests will present topics. You can press square to present topics to certain individuals. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. Okay, that's main story. Okay, first normal talk.
How did you find our galettes? Not a lot of people know that their unique taste comes from the traditionally Eastern flour we use. From what I hear, my family imported buckwheat flour to the village from the east.
Uh-huh. Same thing again?
And here I am working the buckwheat mill in the present day. I don't do so for tradition's sake though. More than anything, I'm just happy to contribute to our village's speciality.
More? Oh, okay. Okay, topic? Bring up topic.
Let me ask you something.
Oh wow, even gets a portrait in chat.
Oh, you mean that recipe Giovanna asked about? Admittedly, I'm not too familiar with the recipe itself, but I know plenty about its ingredients. Buckwheat is my speciality. That's been passed down my family tree for generations. As millers, we know our wheat.
Really now? That's wild. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised though, what with galettes being the big thing here.
Yep. It was my family that first imported buckwheat flour to the village, in fact.
So you just said.
So I dare say it's in my blood. So how do you make buckwheat though? There are 2 main ways to do it. The simpler way is to just use only buckwheat flour. That's called 100% dough. The second is to mix buckwheat flour with standard wheat flour. You can play around with the ratio of buckwheat to wheat, and it can change the dough pretty significantly.
I mean, she has a point as someone who makes his own bread from time to time. If you mix 2 or 3 different flour types, especially the different specific types, oh yeah, the bread can be very different.
The most common ratio is 80% dough. That's 80% buckwheat, 20% wheat. So the way you make the dough isn't always the same. There's more to this than I thought. The more buckwheat you have in the dough, the easier it dries out. So working with higher buckwheat ratios takes more skill, especially when you're netting it. That's about the gist of it.
Huh. A lot more complicated than I give it credit for. Thanks for the crash course.
My pleasure. Give my regards to Giovanna, would you?
Let's give it a crack and see what we come up with.
Right.
More people? I think she also mentioned the mayor. Oh, hi. You wondered how old is Kafka? I have no idea. I have honestly...
Whoa! That huge thing's turning just from the wind?
I've never seen one of these up close in person before.
But yeah, no idea. Never heard it being brought up. She looks at least like she could be in her 30s.
I hope that bus makes it back safe and sound.
If something happens to it, it's just more work and Mira for us.
This guy.
Van, please don't wish for people's misfortune.
Right, I haven't checked out what you have. Okay. Okay. Do I have accessories for you? I kinda do. Sure, let's give her more health, why not? And let's give her... This is evasion, huh? Sure.
Banner launched!
Huh. Okay. Oh, wait, actually. No. No, it's not allowing me to zoom out. At some point the whole map is gonna be visible.
Whoops.
Okay, can I leave? I mean, yeah, but that also could have been like just, you know, considering Firefly is a genetically altered and test tube created human being, she could have just been in stasis floating in space. In the rubble of the planet. Could be the other way. Could be that Firefly is the actual old one. Oh, there he is. Ah, sneaky. They don't put him on the map, so you do need to properly look around. Oh, you must have come to on the bus. I don't believe we've met. If you need anything while you're here, I'll help with however I can as the village mayor. We've been getting more tourists and travelers around this neck of the woods. I've been spending more of my time tending to them lately. We're a simple farming town, as you can see, though some of us do trek out to the city to deliver produce and spread the good word. At any rate, I'll see what I can do to help sort this business out. For now, make yourself at home here and try to decompress. I should talk to the driver when I get a free moment. This sort of thing isn't unprecedented given our village lies on a busy international route. Okay, present topic.
Can we talk?
It's about Giovanna's soba efforts. I'm sorry to hear that she's having trouble with it, but I do appreciate you helping her. I hope she gets the recipe just right. Well, the field's not my forte, but I make sure I always do the job right. You leave it to us. That's the spirit, young man. As for the soba, I can give some insight on the sauce, if you'd like. My mother was born quite far to the east. She became skilled at preparing their cuisine growing up. From what I remember, soba sauce is made by first preparing a base soup stock, then adding the flavor of choice to it. Basic soup stock? Okay, okay.
Huh, can you tell us more?
The flavoring is a blend of various spices and sauces, usually local to the area. When the blend is finished, you mix it into the soup stock. Soba stock would traditionally use kelp or dried bonito, to my knowledge. But there are many other bases you can use. Dried vegetables, mushrooms, sardines, and the like. Really anything goes, so long as it tastes good.
So you can personalize the flavor of the soba that way, I see. But kelp and bonito don't appear to be common ingredients here. At least I'm not particularly familiar with them.
Probably bigger out in the east.
I see. We can probably use stuff more common around here instead.
No, don't worry about it. Doesn't mean that you got it wrong or anything. Could be either way. Could be either way. Could even be a possibility we're gonna learn about this in the upcoming quest. So who knows? I'm just spitballing the idea based on Firefly's origin and everything.
So, what should we make this soup stock out of? Giovanna mentioned basil?
Basil will work in a pinch, sure. But I'm thinking if we wanna really make the soba pop, we should get something stronger. Seafood's a good bet. We'll just need something we can find around here. Shrimp, maybe? Think we could get some of that? Uh-huh. As it so happens, some of our merchants do carry that. Shrimp is common in Eastern cuisine, so you should be able to find some from specialty merchants. I think I have some in my house, in fact. If you'd like it, you need only ask. Perfect. Hopefully we don't gotta raid your pantry, but if we do, we'll let you know.
Nice! Our ingredients are secured. Secured indeed. Mission accomplished. Thank you for your help, Mayor Ven.
Oh, my pleasure. I see some wonderful soba in my future. Okay, that should be good enough.
I think we have a good grasp on the subject now. So, do we go back to Giovanna's now?
Actually, you know, I think we're still missing something.
Oh, and what would that something be?
A secret spice, that's what. Nothing wrong with sticking to the basics, but I say if we're making our own, we put a little spin on it. Something off the beaten path, you know. Maybe something that grows around here. How about local plants? We could probably find some stuff down by the creek.
Oh, I'm not sure what you mean, but you... but you sound really confident about it. I trust you on this one.
Cool. If you don't find anything, no biggie. Uh-huh.
Come on, Ken, let's go home, okay? I think Nero's anxious. Maybe he wants to sleep. Aw, I wanna stay outside. There are so many new people to play with. Oh, Annie, there's a crab! You get way too excited, Kent. Something about that old man really scared me. I wonder what he was doing all the way out here in the village.
Old man? Maybe doing some foreshadowing. Is it marked where? Oh, over there, okay. Cool. Oh, look at this right here.
It's a weed or something. Is it even edible? I don't believe I've seen a plant like this before.
Yeah, this here is what's called a fresh ingredient. City slickers, take note. Not common in the Central East either, so I imagine you don't see any of the, out there either.
Van took the plant by the stem and plucked it. Now, Far Eastern spice recipes call for wasabi. Oh, is it something like wild wasabi? And while this ain't the same thing, it's still called mountain wasabi. And for good reason. Packs a hell of a kick. So yeah, this'll do just fine. Wasabi flavored noodles, I could go for that shit. You shred this up, grind it into a paste, and bam! Instant winner.
I see. So this is what raw horseradish looks like. Interesting. So, is it similar to other kinds of radishes?
Ooh boy, you don't want to eat this like other radishes, no. Might as well kiss your tongue goodbye if you do.
Is it really that strong? I'm not a picky eater, you know. I can take it. Now I'm eager to try horseradish and soba noodles both. I think that about does it then. Let's bring Giovanna up to speed.
Okay. Obtain horseradish. Right. Okay. That's the whole thing then. Cheeky little shits. Okay. Hi there. Yo, we picked up on a lot of stuff from the villagers.
Oh, thank you very much. If possible, I'd like to try and make another batch, and you can guide me as I'm making them. Would it work for you?
Sure. Sure thing.
Thank you. Let's move to my kitchen. Oh, heavens, I forgot. My house is just a mess right now. I'm sorry, could you give me just a minute to clean up?
What timing? If you're in need of a kitchen, mine is ready and waiting.
Ah,
Oh, it's a mayor.
Mayor when?
I thought I'd stop by and see how things were going. Good thing I did. Best to strike while the iron's hot, no? You'll be welcome to use my kitchen instead of cleaning yours up first.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll gladly accept. Let's head for the mayor's house then. I'll just need to stop by my house real quick to grab some cookwork and ingredients.
Sure, we'll help you carry whatever you need.
This is getting really exciting. I do look forward to those noodles we'll make.
I look forward to the new recipe.
Well, make yourselves at home. My husband told me you'll be borrowing our kitchen. Help yourselves to whatever you might need.
We'll be upstairs if you need anything from us. Don't hesitate to bug us if you run into trouble.
I'm looking forward to seeing how your noodles come out. Thank you both so much. I promise they'll be worth the wait. Now then, we have the kitchen and we have the ingredients. All that's left is to put it all together. Do let me know if anything seems off to you. I'm counting on you.
Oh boy, I'll have to make decisions. Sounds good.
Glad to help. Oh, I can't wait. So, first and foremost, the dough. I remember that you can use 100% buckwheat, or you can substitute wheat to make a ratio of your choosing. At the time I figured, well, the more buckwheat the merrier, so I just went all in with it.
So you went for 100%?
I did, yes. Should we stick with 100% dough then?
Buck the trend. Not to be pushy, but I think a lower ratio would be better, like 80-20. Motona was telling me about how 100% dough is really tricky to work with. Dries out before you know it. So adding some standard wheat into the mix should help when you're netting it.
I see. Well, that does make sense. Let's go ahead and do 80% buckwheat then. Now to net it. Oh goodness, you're right, it's so much more hydrated than before. This is much easier. This should help out better when I cut it. I think the ratio really was the secret. Smells good too. It's looking great already. I'm excited to see the completed dish. Right, on the sauce now. I think the stock was where I went wrong last time. I tried using basil and it didn't turn out very well. What would you recommend instead?
Shrimp. Let's try using shrimp this time. Mayor said he had some in his pantry.
Didn't imagine they'll have a problem with us borrowing some, long as we offer them a bowl.
Shrimp? I see. Let's try that then. I'll go and find the shrimp for her. I'll keep an eye on the pot for when it starts boiling.
One and company made themselves busy helping Giovanna with the noodles. Under their watchful eyes, the dish was finally assembled. Well, that is a very traditionally Japanese-looking meal right now. Oh, no, this is superb. The smell alone makes my mouth water.
So there are proper soba noodles. I've never had them before, but they look scrumptious. I'm flattered. I couldn't have done it without all your help. Now, let's see how it tastes, shall we?
Hell yeah, man. I'm starving.
Thank you for treating us. Thanks.
They dug right in.
Oh, wow. It tastes really funny, but in a good way. It's delicious. Can I have seconds, please?
Oh, yeah. The hint of shrimp with that earthy note from the buckwheat. That right there is a winner. 5 stars. If I'd wolf them down, I'd wolf them down again.
I can really taste the natural flavors of this dish. This is almost like a sample of the entire region. You mentioned this was a Far Eastern recipe? This stands out even more among them. It's unlike anything I've eaten before. I really wasn't expecting the flavor profile to be so complex. It turned out simply wonderful.
This does bring me back. The taste is always so comforting to me, no matter how long I go between bowls.
I dare say you've mastered this recipe.
Make sure you try some of the horseradish too, eh? How did I read this? Make sure you try some of the horseradish too, eh? It's freshly shredded, so it'll really light up your taste buds.
Oh, good point. I might as well give it a try.
Oh god, oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I wonder how it might complement the noodles. You told us just a little bit, right? I don't see the harm in adding a little more. I can take the spiciest of central dishes.
Who of them is gonna die?
I can take the spiciest of Central Eastern recipes, so this'll be a cake.
Agnes and Fairy decided to try the horseradish with their noodles. Yup.
What is this? It's not just spicy. I can't even taste the noodles anymore. I really don't like that. I prefer the noodles by themselves. Goodness, this is strong indeed. I imagine that's to do with how fresh it is. It's acidic at first, but the aftertaste is quite pleasant. I can see the appeal. It's just an acquired taste.
Exactly its face. I know where this is going. Yep, it's a very mature flavor. Not for the faint of heart, but once you try it, it hooks you. You don't like it though, that ain't the problem. You can have it as is. Instead, the buckwheat's plenty flavorful on its own.
Why do I feel like I just lost a fight? Van is quite the seasoned eater, isn't he? There's something admirable about that.
Appetites thoroughly vetted, the group made quick work of their soba noodles.
Thank you all so much. I'm glad I was able to do the recipe justice. Now I just need to practice it, so that come festival time they'll be even tastier.
Looking forward to it.
I'm glad I got to try Far Eastern cuisine for myself. This really was delicious. Thank you very much for the meal, Giovanna.
All in a day's work.
Love to see it.
But do I get the recipe? Still not... That is really a bee's dick away from leveling up. Okay. I'm actually surprised that I didn't get the recipe for soba noodles out of this thing. Huh. Okay. Hold on. Can I use the kitchen? No.
Okay, let's do the talky talk with all the regular villagers now. That is very interestingly written. I haven't even paid attention to how her name is written. It's Anna? Anha? Anha, probably? I don't imagine that is purely said as Anna. Anyway. That was wonderful. The buckwheat was packed with flavor, but it was smooth and refreshing all the same. I can see why my husband loves Far Eastern recipes. I'd like to try some more.
Okay.
My husband really emphasized trade in his time as mayor. We've even made delivery deals reaching as far as Crossbell. I think his efforts are really paying off. We're getting some wonderful word of mouth up there.
Crossbell, yes. You don't say. Is that the freaking food stand from the chick from the city? Was I actually right and she's just gonna be all over the place? Or is that a different one?
Nero looks kinda stressed out, so I'm gonna bring him home. Ken just has so much energy and we have to drag him back inside whenever we play. What's wrong, Nero? Usually you're running around a lot more.
The cat smells trouble.
Hi there, Mr. Crab. You don't mind if I catch you, right? Oh, I bet Annie and Nero will flip when I show him.
This little shit. Oh no, this is a different guy. This is a delivery truck. Hold on. I swear I know you from somewhere. Have you dropped by our store before? The one right over there? Nope, never been. Really? Could've sworn I... Oh, wait. You frequent that bistro in Edith's old town, right? They source some of their produce from us, and I'm the delivery guy. Small world, huh? Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I remember seeing your truck before. So the old man gets his veggies from all the way out here, huh? Quite a hike. That it is. I've been working this job for about a year now. I never got the chance to say hi in Edith, but if we run into each other again, feel free to chat me up. And that's how you make connections. Crap. Ah! Ah!
Yak. SpongeBob, me boy.
It's always nice to meet customers, clients, and customers of clients. It's tough work though, not gonna lie. I got now why my parents prioritize finding a job they loved over a job that paid. That was a sentence.
Oh, mister? You were talking about helping people out with jobs around the village. Are you a bracer?
I wanna be a bracer too. Huh, I give off that vibe. Good to know I can pull that off.
Wait, so you're not? Actually, yeah, on second thought, you'd be kinda...
You'd be kinda cold and creepy for a bracer.
Here I was thinking I could ask you about the main guild branch in the capital.
Well, I work in the capital, and I do poke my head in there for work sometimes. Why, you thinking about visiting?
Yeah, I am. I don't wanna just talk the talk. I wanna go learn about the guild and how to join it. The sooner the better. Do you know anything about how to join?
Well, far as I know, they don't really do tours or tryouts, tryout days or that kind of stuff. You just walk in and say, hey, I wanna be a bracer, and if they got room, they'll train you. Well, you could probably walk in right now, long as they're not too busy.
Really? I'd better hurry then, I don't wanna miss out. Thanks, mister. I wanna visit as soon as I can. Man, Annie's really mature for her age. It's the way she's always looking after her brother, you know. That kid's a handful, but she keeps him in check. People say she's soft and stuff, but I think she's just humble. She's really strong when she wants to be. I wanna grow up to be strong too. For her, I mean everyone's sake.
Okay. That's why he wants to be a bracer. He wants to be strong and tough so he can protect his little love. Anyway. I just came back from a little fishing trip. Oh god, fishing. Right, fishing. Oh my god, it left my brain. When am I gonna be introduced to fishing? I'm actually surprised I haven't been introduced to fishing yet. I just came back from a little fishing trip. Also, what the hell? Van! What protagonist are you? No fishing equipment? Got him. Just came back from a little fishing trip. Did something happen? Okay, no, he's from this village. I was like, Kyle? Hope it's not too dangerous outside the village now. Anyway, I'll be heading back to the capital tomorrow evening. Gonna make the best of these local fishing spots while I've got time. Oh, we are definitely fishing in this game. I've been back on the fishing train as of late. Some of my friends got me back into it. I decided to bike out here for some fresh air and fresh fish, and boy did this place deliver. Who's gonna introduce me to fishing? Of all the times for monsters to crop up though, I keep hearing on the news about how there are fewer and fewer of them, and yet there they were. I never imagined I'd come face to face with one. Oh right, I did remember to get in touch with the company about compensating you. Oh, thanks? It's looking like they'll be working on the bus well after sundown. I can only hope they get it fixed in time. We were bound for Remiferia before we got derailed. We still have a ways to go after crossing the border. Driving at night is too dangerous. We'll have to wait until tomorrow to get back on the road, if we can stay the night here at least. Sorry, can't talk much right now. Need to fix up the bus here. My apprentice, Kaina, she's over at the factory. She can help you out if you need something. She's still learning, but you wouldn't know it, looking at her. She can get your orbments sorted out in a jiffy. I'd appreciate it, actually. It'd be nice for her to get some real-world experience. The factory's over or around the back side of the church. My apprentice should be there running the store, so she can help with whatever you need. Alright, we've got weapons too, just basic stuff. If you got a use for them, you can take that stuff off our hands. I'll take a look-see. Oh, the car. Van's pickup truck is parked here. Yes, it is, and it looks fucking amazing. Oh, I'm good, I swear, I just... never mind, it's nothing. Please, pay me no mind. Thought he was giving me a funny look there.
He seems quite on edge. Do you know him from somewhere?
Never seen a guy in my life. Dude's a bit fishy, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Let's leave him be for now.
Why are they out here? They can't be, can they?
I don't want to cross him. He's not your average guy. Dude's rubbing me the wrong way. Sounds like he's got something to hide. I'll keep him in my peripheral. Alright, Nathan. What are you connected to?
Do you know that green-haired passenger by chance? He really caught my eye. It's not often you find a suave urban type like him around here. I wanted to chat with him, but he's disappeared on me. Maybe run over at the inn would know where he's gone. I'll have to ask when I get the chance.
Okay, the guy we barely saw in the thing. You're on a pencil now. The most comfortable spot ever.
I wonder if there are more people like him in the big city. I can't wait to move there already. Wait for me, you dashing yuppies, you.
Oh no. Everybody's so thirsty in these games. In a polite way. Mostly.
I'm looking forward to Remiferia too, but this little detour is charming on its own right. I might as well take in the sights and sounds some more while we're stopped here. I don't really make plans, When I travel, I like to just let things happen to me, so I don't mind the chance to learn about new people and places. I'm looking forward to Remiferia too. Okay. Sorry, you didn't have more text. Coincidentally, I'm headed to Remiferia for a supplement study. I was worried this would throw a wrench in things, but thankfully I've got to make some calls at the inn. My hosts in Remiferia were very understanding. Sometimes I wish my boss would be like that. Oh well. At any rate, it looks like this detour isn't all for naught. Who knows what more I'll find. Okay. Ma'am? We got plenty of those flavorful types around here, so I guess I've gotten used to it. Who knows? Maybe that lady and I would have gotten along had I gotten the chance to talk with her. Maybe. More? Oh, right. If you happen to need some Mormon work done, we can help you out with that. Our workshop's every bit as good as the big boys. The boss has his hands full with the boss, but my friend works there as his understudy. She's pretty good. Thanks. Can I go up? I can. But nothing. Huh. Interesting. For a second I thought it's someone else because of the hair color. Okay. You over here. Gonzalez. Gonzalez the Immovable. God. Immediately Xenoblade on my head. Oh yeah. Giovanna made those soba noodles she was talking about. I knew she'd be worried about them for a while. Oh, hey! Oh, this guy... This guy probably had different text before I did the sub-quest. Because he's remarking on the new noodles. I knew she'd be worried about them for a while. Glad they came out right. Better get my butt home so I can give them a try.
Well...
Alright, it's time to wrap this up. Come to think of it, I saw Kent and Annie playing down by the river today. Now, Kent's unstoppable, I'll tell ya. Annie, though, she is nothing like him. I love them both to death, of course. Just funny to see how different they ended up. Uh-huh. Sister? Belcia?
Welcome to the Krail Chapel. Oh, is something the matter? Oh, no, just... Are you from the Central East by chance? It was just a little weird seeing someone like you out here. Ah, some do find it strange, yes. Central Eastern though I may be, I was born and raised here in Krail. I didn't make my pilgrimage to the Holy City for training. I was approached to serve in temples there, but the Holy City wasn't where my heart was. I wanted to come back here to serve this village I call home.
Makes sense. Lot of hometown pride, huh? Looking back on it, I noticed a bunch of immigrants here, and they all just mashed together.
Indeed, Krail is a tight-knit place. It's hard to be a stranger here. Our sense of community binds us closer together than any color or creed. This village really does feel like one big family. It's like everyone knows each other. It almost feels like home to me.
Aww. That's cute.
It was difficult convincing my mentor to let me practice back at my hometown, but she understands now how important Krail is to me. I owe much to her from my time in the Holy City. I do hope I can see her again soon.
Not gonna lie, I was slightly hoping she would maybe mention who the mentor is? Oh, Sunday school. Okay. For Johan. Welcome to the Krail Chapel. I don't believe we've met. Might you be travelers then? I do hope you enjoy your stay here. I heard there was some sort of accident nearby, but I don't believe it's much to worry about. Are you here to see the ruins by chance? There are ruins around? Oh yes, I'm very interested now. You can find them in the hills nearby. It's not quite as well known as other archaeological sites, so you're likely to get the area. Yeah, so you're likely to get the area all to yourself if you choose to visit. I've made a trip out there a few times myself, albeit on official church business. It's quite the curious spot indeed. You'll see this series of pillars placed in a very deliberate pattern. Supposedly, Eminists of old paid tribute to their patron deities there. As it happens, they discovered a giant stone there around 20 years ago. I happened to be there for it. Oh. One of those, maybe? The same as the Empire, maybe? Type of stone? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that piques my interest now. That piques my interest a lot now. Ooh, are we talking about the same thing? Now I really want to see that thing. I know my ancestors came here from the east. Apparently they were pretty big blacksmiths back in the day. Kinda was really into that stuff growing up, but now she's gone and joined the factory instead so she can be a real professional. More power to her, I say, but all this new-fangled factory stuff's a far cry from the smiths of old. Never been any good with machinery myself, but all I can handle is the farming equipment. Guys say I'm a natural, but I think they're just flattering me.
Well?
Well? What can I say to that? Oh, you have updated dialogue.
I did tell Motona and Gonzalez about the soba. I still have plenty of leftovers, so they're welcome to a taste too. With patience, I'm sure it'll make some wonderful noodles in time for... I'll make some wonderful noodles in time for the festival.
Why, hello. Thank you.
Still very surprised I didn't get a recipe for that. Curious about the windmill, are you? This here is my prized grain treasure. It does its job plenty well. Veggies and galettes are well and good, but they say bread and butter for a reason. We're part of the Republic's bread basket with the wheat we produce. And though crops of any kind are a welcome sight, wheat especially just feels gratifying. Gazing out upon that sea of golden grains, picturing the wonderful loaves they'll make, it just makes your heart soar, or it does mine at least. And you can't make beer without the right grains, after all. Right. Okay. Time to talk to the red marks. Doggy!
Just got back from a hunt and I heard the news. You're telling me monsters attacked the bus?
Yeah. Was rolling by the village and it just got jumped. We fought them off though. No injuries to the passengers.
Good, good. They were lucky to have you there. Something about that attack rubs me the wrong way. I noticed the monsters were acting all sorts of weird out on my hunts.
Oh, you've seen them firsthand? What specifically was strange about them?
So, I run into these packs of wolves around the village sometimes, and I've noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. I can't really call it violent or aggressive though, it feels like something else.
So the monsters are on edge?
Or otherwise acting up. That's what I'm noticing, yeah. It doesn't feel like anger, it feels like fear. I don't know what could be rattling them so hard though. They hadn't been causing trouble until now. You all watch yourselves out there. Don't mean to nag ya though. Help you need me to remind ya.
Oh, no, by all means, thank you for the warning. Take care on your hunts. So, Man, Does that mean...
Maybe. We don't know for sure what the wolves that... don't know for sure that the wolves that hounded the bus were acting that same way. All we know, it could have been something else. But that's a good guess, so let's keep it in mind. Up. I want to get to the bottom of this myself. Not that I need to tell you, but you'll all be careful out there. Grr. Pub's been on edge lately.
Yeah, the animals are feeling something. So, you were the guys who saved the passengers. You have my thanks. No prob. Hey, you mind if I ask you a few questions? Trying to look into the attack myself. I see. I do appreciate your help, but I'm not sure I wanna get wrapped up in that whole situation myself. Oh, you'll be fine. Real jiffy, I promise. And full disclosure here, we're acting on the authority of a certain intelligence department. What? You don't mean the CID? Let's just say I got the big boys on speed dial.
Wait, what is he talking about? He's, very good at stretching the truth. He's not technically lying, but...
Well, I suppose it won't kill me. What do you want to ask about? Right, so we're looking into this band of Jaegers that blew through town maybe 10-ish days ago. We're thinking they might have come back recently. You seen anything that fits their description? Yeah, actually I do recall bumping into a shady woman loitering around here. She was in the area, alone, on my patrol 3 nights ago. I saw her again the following night.
That has to be her. You said she was alone?
She was, yeah. I found that strange myself. And that she only showed up at night made her even more suspicious.
I see. Do you know what her motive might have been?
I can't say for certain. None of the villagers reported assault or stolen goods at the time. And it's not unheard of for Jaegers to stop here for supplies. I don't see any criminal intent in her behavior, suspicious though it was. Fair enough. I guess she stands out just by being a Jaeger, even if she ain't causing trouble. What we do know now is that she came back twice. Well, after a unit came through. We really don't see monster attacks much, especially not on buses. I'll make sure to relay that to my superiors, though monsters are usually the Bracers' problem anyway. There should be one coming down for a patrol soon, so hopefully they can clean things up. Who knows, maybe it could be Beauty's Blade or some other big shot? Well, probably not her. She's kind of busy somewhere else right now. But I wonder who it is actually. A new big shot bracer maybe? Okay, first off, purchase equip.
What do you need?
Do you actually? Oh, you actually have upgrades. Oh yes. Purchase equip. Nothing for you though. Nothing for you though, but a leather grip that boosts accuracy? Hell yes. I think this is fine for now. Oh shit, that is a... Damn, that is a drop in speed. Nope. And let's upgrade the freshly gotten weapon. And this one. And this one. All the upgrades. Sell, nothing, exchange, nothing, equip is fine.
There you go.
Orbits?
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Oh my god, I just realized this is March's voice actress. The way she said, "Are you?" The way she said, "Are you?" This is March's voice actress. Fuck's sake. You are fine, you are fine, you... let's give you the healing one. Don't wanna spend these, don't have many of these. Hit, I'll take. Take another cast. Give me another action one. She had fire slots available, so give me... Okay.
There you go.
Didn't want to leave the menu. Go back. You.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
You are fine.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Okay. %50% chance to resist mute. How if I equip this one? Okay. Resist blind with this one. Resist burn. Freeze, resist, and guardian. And you could use the EP because you are technically a caster, so...
Shard skills updated.
Let's give you that.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Okay, so you already have a break equipped.
That one's a single element slot.
I know, thank you. Put the attack in. Okay, so you do come with an evade. Let's give you the strike. On 7 elemental value, you get resist seal number 2, 75% chance. That's very good. Do you have a... You do
that
have...
one's a single element slot.
Chaos boost. 25% chance of additional damage when using mirage attacks. Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, let's give you the... Actually, what do you get if I put these in here? Gifted start. Chance of gaining insight for 1 turn when deploying shards. Leg break. Chance of slowing enemy when attacking. Okay. For now, nothing's gonna change there. Let's resist mute. Okay, let's give her an EP1.
Looks like a new shard skill. Maintenance mode engaged.
There
Okay.
you go. Thanks.
Now we can talk.
Welcome. Oh, you must be the travelers I've heard about. How can I help you? Anything you need done with your orbments?
Already done.
Maintenance, maybe? You just leave it to me. I'm no greenhorn, despite what the boss says.
Thanks, we might hit you up for that in a bit, but right now I want to ask you some questions. You recall seeing a band of Jaegers come by around 10 days ago?
Jaegers? Actually, yeah. I think I saw the boss talking to this Jaeger-looking girl. That would have been, what, the night before last? Yeah, pretty sure. I'm guessing she needed a work done on her weapon, or some supplies maybe. No, I think it might have been something else. She asked to borrow our truck. So I think she was doing some hauling that night. Hauling what? I don't know.
Yeah, that is odd. Coming out alone under the cover of darkness just to haul stuff around.
I know, right? It made me awfully curious. At the time I thought, like, maybe she just needs some tools or equipment or something.
Maybe fixing up their guns or other stuff. Good to know. Thanks.
The people at the inn said she came through 3 days ago. But then she came back the following night because she talked to the factory boss the night before last.
Alright, let's go monster hunting. To the highway we go.
Hell yeah.
Shouldn't we talk to some more people before we head out?
I already did. Do you see the gray dots?
Nah, we've gotten every scrap of info they have to give.
Also, apparently new achievements. Oh. Oh shit, yes, money. Can I don't think I can. Okay. Gonna be heading out of the village and seeing what the hell is up. But first, I need to very quickly BRB before I do that. So apologies for a moment.
Well...
Well... Okay.
Alrighty. Well...
Alright. Very quickly. Welp? Alright.
Well...
Humma. Okay. Let's head the fuck out. Oh, there's this guy. The fisher. Thief! Thief! He stole my bike, the bastard!
Are you alright?
The fuck? Why is it hard to steal a fisher's bike, you asshat? Yeah, I'm okay, just this guy came walking up to me just now, middle-aged, but I couldn't really catch his face. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry, and then he nicked my bike. Son of a... It's more than a bike to me. He's gonna pay for this.
That's just incorrigible. Man, we should give chase. But wait, wouldn't this count as a job? Do we need to get an agreement first?
Normally this would be police work. Normally. But who knows how long their response time might be. We're right here, and they're not. Yo, got a sec? We're a group called Arknights Solutions. I can get your bike back for a price.
What kind of price? Oh, you're the one who saved the bus from those monsters, aren't you? Then, yes please, I'll hire you. That bike means the world to me. We've crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. If you can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay whatever you want. I don't have much, but I won't have anything without my bike. Let's then.
Well, was thinking some scouring the highway anyway. Convenient little excuse we've got here. Let's hit the road, gang. Might still be able to catch him on foot.
Okay. Let's be off.
Commencing mission.
Quest the stolen bicycle started, what the hell?
Uh-huh.
It's actually a side quest.
This road is surrounded by so much natural beauty, and the air is so crisp and fresh. It's too bad the monsters here and there are spoiling such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they don't seem as riled up as they did when they attacked that bus. As long as we don't get out of our way to provoke them, I don't think there'll be a problem.
I agree. Just be aware that could change at any moment. I don't think enough time's passed since the bus incident for us to let our guards down here. Stay alert.
We will.
Uh-huh. You can change your party's formation from status in the main menu. Up, down. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the tactics. Okay. Field battles. That's how characters are acting. Characters act during field battles.
Mm-hmm.
In command battles, set where characters are set at the start of a command battle. Okay, so that is still in there. So that's field. Okay. Attack the enemy the leader is attacking. Do not attack. Focus. When multiple enemies are present, attack enemies the leader is not attacking. Sure, let's see with that. Oh. Oh. I see. I see. They all have their individual shit. Okay. Ah, that's how you change. You select one, then it changes to the other one. Random. When shards are deployed, characters start combat from where they are positioned. During event battles, characters will start from the optimal distance. Frontline approach. Either the enemy closest to the leader or the one being targeted. Rear. Put distance between the enemy closest to the leader or the one being targeted. I'm gonna leave it at random because that feels more natural, transitioning from real battle into the shard. Yeah. For now, it's fine. Yo, that's a lot of red marks. And a lot of chests.
That looks like a nice chest.
It does.
I'll take it from here. I'm on it.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Right there.
Nice.
Nice. That was great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Ooh, EP2? Excuse me.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Excuse me. Does it give anything new? No, but it shows me the next set of things that could come my way. Or will come my way. Resist rot number 2. Okay, Forte Guard. Chance of increasing attack when defending. Pretty cool. Crash Guard, chance of increasing defense when defending. Guardian number 2. 20% chance of reducing a large amount of damage when an ally is attacked. Oh, cool.
Let's get to work.
Our charge is ready now. We do it right now.
This thing has a lot of health.
Have some more.
Weak against fire, huh?
Eat this.
Nice. Moving on up.
Hey.
I'm on it.
Combat over. Processing data.
Big chicken. Oh, big chicken. Big angry chicken.
Take this. There. Gotcha. Take this.
God, I can't believe that I didn't realize that. Oh my god, I'm gonna be hearing March now the entire time now that I realize that it's March's voice actors on the AI. Oh my god.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Oh.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your target. Unleashing sharp strike. Activating skill.
So, what's the verdict? Find anything strange? Nice. That went great.
You're a true
Nope,
professional,
nothing
Van.
that fit the hunter's description anyway.
Let's try searching around just a little more.
Arts work best on this end. I'm on it. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this out. You snooze, you lose.
Give him your all.
Get
You
back,
picked
fool.
the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Take this.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Gotcha. There. You snooze, you lose.
Nice. Okay, fire, huh?
Use a sharp
Cypher
to get the upper hand.
A boost would work here.
That boost would work here.
Pull out all the stops.
Oh shit, you can cast Abyssal Flame already? Sure.
Good luck.
Is it a cone? It's a cone, yes.
Blaze.
Initializing drive.
All you on yet.
And that will miss.
Think fast.
Take this.
Ow.
I'll take you on.
Okay, first off, heal.
White field.
let's try the Abyssal Flame again. Oh shit, that looks... That looks dope. Costs a shit on a VP though.
That one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Here goes.
Suggesting magic attacks. Commencing battle. Charge attack available.
Ow!
Now, let's finish the job.
Asshole?
It should be safe for now. You were a great help on yes.
Unleashing sharp strike.
Rampant light. White heel.
Thanks, pal.
Mary.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Nice.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a
Dickhead.
true professional, Van.
Ow!
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
There we go.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
The end of the line. You're finished. Pigment. Rampant.
Boost gauge limit broken.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
Nuked.
I did it.
Nice level up.
I'm stronger than ever. Yeah.
Here goes.
Here goes. There. We can win right now. There. I can live with this.
Nice job. And yes?
Oh, this is the spot where the bus was. I was like, why is their chest open?
Let's get to work.
Your charge attack's ready now. Attacking enemy.
Sucker.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Oh, not what I
An enemy now.
thought I was hitting.
Clear him out.
I'm on it. Take that. There. Gotcha.
You're not done yet.
It's done.
Now,
Gotcha.
sharp.
It's done. This'll hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Sure.
I'll dice you up.
Nice. That went great.
You kicked ass, and fully replenished.
Oops. Wrong one. More money. More money. I saw a chest up here. There.
Ooh, a treasure chest. An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out? Arts work best on this end. Fencing battle. Proceed with caution. Launching ambush.
Okay.
Full boost. Go all out.
Is your thing also AoE? It is. It is.
Activating skill.
Time for the main event. Nice. That
Get
went great.
You're
wrecked.
a true professional, Van.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Enemy suppressed. Nice work. Ours work best on this enemy. There.
Let's get to work.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Pay for that.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Take that. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Sure.
Boost would work here.
Okay, just slow.
Target locked. You're trapped. Yes. Random light. White field.
Thanks, pal. A chance.
You're open. Escape route secured.
Ow.
Bring it on.
Use a sharp activating drive. Flames.
Initializing drive.
Triple SCM. Okay.
All you on, yes.
So there is a bonus when everybody is close together,
Nice job on, yes.
or there are multiple people all together.
I'm on it. Right there.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Ooh, oh, ooh, ow, ooh, ooh, ow.
Here's some extra.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Ouch.
I can live with this.
Healed.
You are a great help on yes. Arch attack advised. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Charge attack available.
You're exposed.
Oh, okay.
Have some more.
Got the bug.
Use a sharpness to get the upper hand. It's you.
Over here. All for you.
Perfect chance. There. Mary. Here goes. Flames.
Ow. You're an asshole.
This'll hurt. I'll dice you up. All you on, yes.
Random light. White field.
Thanks, pal.
There. Mary. A chance. Here goes.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Get wrecked.
Praise Arusha and the flames. You did wonderful, Fairy.
So many chickens.
Next.
Right there. Fire! We can win right now.
Attacking enemy.
Okay.
A boost would work here. Energy output at max.
Oh, we'll boost. Don't worry about that.
Going all in.
Yeah, that's a bit overkill. Let's go with that. What's it more weak to? Wind? Wind.
Keep it activating run.
Oh, oops.
Yeah. It's further back. There. Mary.
There.
My move now.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
Give me power.
Oh, the passive skills can trigger with the S-breaks?
Boost gauge limit.
Oh shit, that's actually nice.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Things on the background? Oh, you mean behind me?
Time to
On
go
the shelves? Is that what you're asking about?
Activating skill.
Over here. All for you. All you on yes.
Loading enemy stats.
She doesn't have
Going all in.
spells that are good for this thing, so whatever.
Activating drive.
Deploying shield.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, a lot of damage.
Activating skill. You're open.
It's mostly game memorabilia from all collector's editions and stuff. And on the yellow light at the bottom here, where I'm showing is like the second lore book for Final Fantasy XIV, and an art book from the Heavensward expansion that came with the collector's edition.
Activating skill.
But it's mostly game memorabilia.
Nice. Moving on up.
That looks like a nice chest.
I'm on it.
I'll take it from there. Huh?
You know, back in my day, when collector's editions were sold in stores as physical memorabilia.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Ooh. Prevents blind and 30% accuracy. Oh, there's the bike. Okay. Okay. Before I interact with the bike, let me grab the rest of the shit on this thing.
Right. Beginning combat. Right there.
Your charge attack's ready.
Right there. Yeah. Right there.
Let's finish the job.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Take me. Rampant.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Nice. Okay.
What should I do?
Boost level maximum
What
strength.
should I do? What should I do?
Going all in.
What should I do?
Let's do... This is a bit of an overkill. Let's do this instead. Hell yeah. You...
This'll hurt.
Oh, it will hurt.
Their weakness with an art.
Take that.
There. Hurry up. No, you don't.
Nice. Thanks.
Activating skill.
You're open. Then.
There we go.
I'm powered up.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Potion.
That looks like a nice chest.
Oh hi. Rot. Uh-huh. Attack scraps can or rot enemies 10% chance.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
I am March 7th. Oh, does this thing go only in a Earth only slot?
Shifting to maintenance mode.
I think it
Switching
does.
to maintenance mode.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Oh my god, I'm never gonna unhear that now. Now that that it clicked in my brain that this is just March. Literal March 7th.
Let's get to work.
Boost gauge fully replenished. Your charge attack's ready, Cam. Activating skill.
A chance! It should be safe for now. You are a great.
Welcome to the club.
Attacking enemy.
Have some more. Looks like a chest.
Ooh, nice. Money.
I'm on it.
Okay. Everything dead. Map cleared. Levels acquired. Resources acquired. Time to do the main quest. That was the bike.
Do you think this is that man's stolen bicycle?
That's what I put my money on. It sure wasn't here when we passed in the truck.
It looks to be partially damaged, unfortunately. But at least we can recover it for him. Now I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he?
Oh! 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 It just clicked with me. It's the guy that was behind the bus that was shifty. It was probably him.
Yeah, the owner...
right.
Then why would he just discard it here?
I'm guessing something happened that they weren't counting on. This might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. It ain't hard to guess what could have happened.
That sounded like a wolf howling. I can sense a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. Do you think the bicycle thief is under attack?
Could well be. Let's get a move on in the direction we heard that howl from. I think we need to speak with the thief before we can call this case closed.
Let's hurry.
Oh! It is! It is the guy. Well, this is a mess.
It looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat him.
Who are you? Oh, like I care who you are. Just help me, please. They just came at me all of a sudden. They could have had me for good music?
Keep your voice down. You'll just provoke them. Are you okay?
Not more wolves. There's something off about them. Oh?
Oh, half of the wolves just ran away. It looks like the other half aren't going to back down so easy though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. And just look at how red their eyes are. I want to know what's happened to make them this way, but they aren't going to wait for us to find out.
Fucking music is going even harder right now. At least we don't have to deal with as many of them as I thought. Let's do this. Ow.
You won't get away with this.
Okay.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Nuke.
You're finished! Take this! Rampant!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Don't have enough to do that, so you guys are getting cleaved. Oh, that's already a lot of damage. Ow. Heal up. Nice. Critical heal, nice. Ow.
Bring it on. This'll hurt.
Can I hit all three of you?
Keep it up! It's working!
I'll dice you up.
Okay, that works for me.
All you on, yes.
Activating drive!
Like hell you are.
Nice. Oh, missed.
You won't get away with this!
Actually surprised she didn't counter.
Keep it up! It's working!
So this is just a slow, and this is a charge through them. Sure.
Activating skill.
There you are!
This is literally Fee's skill. Ah, yeah, she isn't countering. That is interesting. She is not countering when she is evading. Okay. Whew. That takes care of them. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bicycle? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna try and fight you. Oh? That thing belongs to a Jaeger Corps. What was that? Between the wolves that attacked that boss and the ones we just had to fight, something's definitely not right here. It's like they're being controlled by fear somehow. I just can't put my finger on it. Are you alright, man? We still haven't questioned our suspect. Oh, right. We're Arknights Solutions. We're here on behalf of a guy who had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think just getting that back is gonna satisfy our client. Why'd you steal it at all? Come on, fess up. What? Don't play dumb with me. There's no way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came to Krail to shake some ear out of me, didn't you? What are you talking about? Do you know him, Van? Nope. I know he was on the bus, but I've never met him before. Before that. What's going on? What? That's what I want to know. Then you're not a debt collector from the companies I owe money to, really? Nope, we're Arknights Solutions, like I just said. I'm not gonna say we never do debt collection work, but we haven't been asked to come for you, that's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, Adios, what a relief. I did all that for nothing. So the reason you stole that bicycle was because you assumed Van was a debt collector and wanted to run away from him? Yeah, I've borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the year. It's gotten to the point where I'm too deep in to get out. So I figured my only hope was to flee abroad. That's how I ended up on that bus. But I saw you as soon as we arrived in Krail, and I could tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who'd come to collect my debts. After that, I was just looking for an opportunity to flee as far away as possible. And when that opportunity presented itself, you stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. Well, I'm glad we were able to clear up that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now, then? There's no guarantee that more monsters won't come for us, and we need to return the bicycle to its owner. I think that's a good idea. Don't try and run away from us again, you hear? I won't. I doubt I could escape from you guys even if I wanted to. Then off we go. Well, there's another point there. I'm just gonna call it right now. The moment I get back to the village and deliver the bike to the fisher guy, he's gonna give a fishing rod to Juan. I can smell it. Oh, there he is. Hey, is everyone alright? Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave the village. You really were sweating over that bike, huh? Though I'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't get how you feel. I think that about sums up all that happened. Your bicycle is now officially back in your hands, even if it is a little worse for wear. Whew, thank you so much. I'm just happy to have it back. I'm glad we were able to help you. Alright, I need to ask about how much you charge. I hope I've got enough to cover your costs. If it'll cost more than about 20,000 mira, I might need to pay in installments, Jesus. We don't charge anywhere near that. We're not here to rip you off, you know. We're a little more expensive than the Bracer Guild, but we only charge for time spent and necessary expenses. Really? What a relief! You're clearly really good at what you do, so you charge an arm and a leg. I'll make sure to wire you your money later then. Right, then it's time to talk about what to do about our friend here. How do you want us to handle this? If you got any requests, we're all ears. I really am sorry for stealing it. It was all just a stupid misunderstanding on my part. I know, how about I pay these guys in your place? It might take me a while to gather the money though. So please, give a guy a break. Well, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. It feels like he shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property though. You don't have any good ideas on what to do in a situation like this, do you? Oh god, back to the wheel of choices. Oh no. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I know how we'd handle it as warriors, but I know it's not the same here. How about we have him sign some kind of legally binding document? I suspect there's an even better way of handling this though. We're dealing with a guy who's already on the run from his debts. If we go soft on him, he's not gonna take this seriously. One option is just to hand him in to the authorities and do this by the book. Kinda bugs me to leave the client's bike damaged too. That's not fair on him at all. Maybe we could have the thief work here in town to raise money to repair it. What should we do? Turn him in, put him to work. I would say put him to work. Nice, good job. Still have to finish that stuff as well to get the skin completely. Only did a little bit of that. Okay, put him to work. Normally I'd say we should hand him over to the authorities, but how does making him pay for the bike's repairs sound to you? You know I don't have that kind of mirror, right? Or any at all for that matter. Sure, that's why I'll be working in the village to earn it. Oh, what? That does sound good. That way he'll have time to reflect on what he did, and I won't have to shell out Mira for repairs. But I feel like I'll be causing trouble for the people here with this solution. I'll help smooth things over with them, don't worry. Oh, and don't even think of using this as a chance to escape, buddy. If you try that, I'll contact the cops or those debt collectors you got, and you'll never be able to get out in public again. I guess this is how things gotta be. Man, I never should have stolen that bike. We should make our way back to the village now then. I'm still waiting for my fishing rod. Hey, you guys! Oh, did you have business outside the village? Yeah, but we got it all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding up? Well, it's nothing that can't be fixed, but it'll take us the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully, my supervisors were understanding. They said we can head back tomorrow morning.
Still, I'm sorry about this whole situation. You said you were headed to some country called Remiferia, right?
Yeah, and it's not exactly a stone's throw away from here. And I really don't want to make the trip at night, so we had to make lodging agreements for all the passengers. Oh, really? How'd you work that out? I didn't think the inn had enough rooms for everyone. We actually have a village hall where people can stay in an emergency. I'm letting the passengers stay there tonight free of charge.
That's really nice of you. I'm sure they'll be all breathing a sigh of relief.
Yeah, we owe him big time. And our company isn't about to let that debt go unpaid. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you too. They'll wire the mirror to you soon. Heck, they might have already done it by now. Nice. Practice. Appreciate the business, my man. And if you ever find yourself in another jam, just give us a ring. Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to run by you. And what might that be? Mon informed the mayor about the bicycle theft and asked if the culprit could perform community service in Krail to pay for its repairs. Thrilled to have an extra pair of working hands, the mayor accepted and went with them to speak to the inn's owner, Ben, about employing Nathan there. Ben was all too happy to approve the plan, and thus Nathan began his stint as a janitor, where he would do menial chores for many weeks to come.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys! Mirror deposit confirmed.
Thank you, March. Oh, that was a great plus. Huh. What the f— oh, both ranked up. Okay. Double rank up? Cool.
Alright, we're making headway in our investigation. We now know for sure that Ida was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. We also learned that the monsters around here are acting strange.
Yeah, don't know what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we're still a few short of the full picture. We'll worry about that later though. It's about time we head on back to the inn.
What? We're staying here? There's no way Ida is still in the village. Shouldn't we be out there looking for her?
Not tonight. There is no telling where she might have gone, and I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. She could be in Remiferia, Orid, North Highlands, the list goes on. Besides, I'm catching a whiff of something, and it ain't the galettes. Something smells fishy here.
What do you mean exactly? Are you talking about the monsters?
Well, yeah, they're a part of it too. Anyway, you gotta be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow, Agnes, with or without us.
Yes, I know. I'll take a look at the bus schedule soon. But first we should check in at the inn.
Good idea. The passengers aren't staying there, so they should have an open room or two.
Well, here we are. I'm sorry that we didn't have more than one room for you all. Oh no, that's on us. We should have thought to book 2 rooms in advance. Those beds look super comfy. It's like they're inviting me to climb in, curl up and conk out.
You're thinking about eating at around 7. I'll have one of those sweet galettes.
Coming right up. I'll be sure to... You get the finest we have. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable.
Yeah, she's gonna be nervous about this.
It's not like we had any other choice. Besides, Fairy's here too, so it's going to be fine. Yes, totally fine.
Sure.
You okay, Agnes?
Are you feeling a little under the weather?
No, I'm perfectly fine. Never been better. Anyway, the plan was to gather a bit more information before dinner, right? Then there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage here and get back to work. Huh. Oh, okay. Should we start with the old guy at the general store?
Sure, sounds good.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
2,000 from the bus company? Hell yeah.
Interim reports can now be turned in. Oh, for the SP points? You can write an SP report from an inn or a room one is using while out on the job. Oh, that's cool. SP report completed for Spriggans and obtain SP. Rest to recover. Yeah, okay. Sure, let's do that.
That's how it goes.
Hell yeah.
Rank
E++ currently, huh?
Damn, that's pretty generous.
Oh shit, Septim Vein and Gladiator Headband, nice. Good stuff. The Gladiator shit is gonna go immediately on you, I would say. If it does the same thing as before. Yep, strength, defense, and CP up by 30%. Hell fucking yeah. You already have that. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with that. Plapla sounds good. Okay, let's do a quick rest. Recover all the shit. Oh boy, everybody reset it. Oh, there are... Ooh, there are sub-events and shit? Okay. Because it's getting so late, I'm gonna be just doing a quick roundup with the village and see what changed and who and what updated. And then I guess I will be streaming tomorrow and wrapping up chapter 1, I guess, with that stream. I think we're gonna hit the mark tomorrow with chapter 1. Damn. These games are long. These games are long. I want to remind... I want to just put a reminder here. This is still the demo. This is still the demo. I'm on stream 3. Oh, shit. I didn't want to skip his text. I'm on stream 3 and, hold on. 9 hours was the previous save, it didn't update yet, so 12 hours plus, 12 hours plus. I don't think I can... Oh, I can, okay, yeah. Guess the bus is stopped here for the night, safety first and all that. I can put up some of the passengers here at least. Every cloud has a silver lining. This impromptu stop might convince some of them to come back. That'd be nice, huh? And I appreciate having some fresh faces to talk to, at any rate. It's always nice to make some new connections. Plus narrating and stuff. Of course, to be fair... If I would be playing this by myself, and not reading everything out loud, I would be faster, but only by maybe 3 hours. I would still be reading and talking to every single NPC. The passengers have made it. This is our busiest night in weeks, in fact. My daughter's really taking it in stride. She hasn't skipped a beat. Makes me proud to have such a hardworking kid. Do you have... You have food, which is
I'll be waiting for you.
Fine. Oh, I can use your kitchen. Yes. Oh, I see. I'm not selecting... Huh. I'm kind of sad about this now, I'm not gonna lie. Because in the old games, when you're cooking, you can select who is cooking and you can figure out... you can get basically like a normal dish, a bad one, and a good one, and a and a unique one. Essentially 4 dishes out of one thing, depending on who is cooking. But now it's auto-defaulting to people, so I guess that's fine. Chocolate Sable. Restore 400 CP, 25 CP, nice.
I'll give it a try. I put my heart into it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, there he is. I wasn't expecting to end up as a dishwasher. I'm really not good at chores like this. Oh, dude, shut up. You came off pretty easy. I'm just glad you didn't hand me over to the police. Guess I can't complain. Gotta work until I can pay for the bike. Oh, you better.
We had some real colorful customers around this time last year. For some reason, they stuck out to me.
Colorful customers around this time last year?
There was a girl who just about wolfed down the entire...
Wait, blonde? Oh! Oh! Blonde guy? Oh! Fuck, what's the prince's name? Is it them? Hold on. Oh, shit.
There was a girl who just about wolfed down the entire bar. Then there was this blonde pretty boy. The whole place stopped when they walked in. I don't think they were related, however, whoever they were. But I swear I saw the guy somewhere before.
Oh, he was here! So they are going around, huh?
I recall there was this other bunch too, a group of 4, and they had not a thing in common. I can't imagine how they all got together with so little common ground, at least from my point of view.
Okay, this doesn't tell me much. A group of 4. Rufus? Rufus and the gang? That could fit the description. There are 4, and they all look completely...
You guys hear that?
Sounds like whistling? I think it's coming from northwest of here.
I'll leave that for tomorrow. This is... Huh. I feel like I know the melody. It's not the whereabouts of light, at least. Damn, he's capable of projecting his fucking whistling. That sounds very eerie, now with just the whistling in the background.
I managed to strike up a conversation with that handsome devil.
Oh god.
What exactly was he talking about, though? I'm not sure. It was sort of beyond me. But it must have been something profound, something philosophical. My heart doesn't lie.
Huh.
He was out and about earlier today, too. What brings a guy like him out to our little backwater, I wonder? Perhaps he has a different perspective on the world. Oh, to think like he does.
Uh-huh. Don't think you wanna.
They're saying the bus will depart tomorrow. I'm not sure what to make of my new schedule, but I understand safety comes first. I did at least get in touch with the hotel I'm staying at, so that's taken care of. And honestly, of all the places to make an impromptu stop, we could do far worse than this. I've really come to like this town, in what little time I've spent here.
I thought I might be able to bring my market to the village, but I might end up borrowing from its own market instead. Fresh vegetables, royal jelly, they have a lot of things that I could work into my supplements. My company's gone all in on Eastern herbal medicine, and it's really hurting us. This village has perfectly good ingredients that we're just ignoring.
That's rotten luck there.
You said it. It's quite a relief that we were able to house the passengers in the meeting hall for the night. It's not ideal, not even proper lodging really, but it should let them get some sleep. I do worry about accidents like these. Rare though they may be, they have got us all wary.
I was worried I'd have to sleep in the bus, but the mayor very kindly offered me a room. I'll happily take it for a night. I'm sure the company will compensate you as well, so in a way, things are all working out. The goddess works in mysterious ways. That she does. Oh, you have more?
The roads are safer than they used to be, with all the work they've done, but today's taught us that we still can't let our guard down. A few villagers travel out often, whether for deliveries or other business. I'll need to warn them. Been a while since I worked on something this big. All this gear has been collecting dust in my storehouse for ages, but now's their time to shine. All night. Alrighty, almost done here. Should have this wrapped up within the day. As any professional could tell you, you can't skimp on the details, not even the minor stuff. Gotta do the best job I can here so that these passengers will be confident the bus is safe. Fucking whistling. Oh, in the house the music changes back.
You might have already noticed, but my husband is of Eastern descent. I prefer you keep an open mind about it, unlike some others. He's half Eastern, so some city visitors like to paint him as unsavory, the type with connections to certain underhanded groups. But I assure you, he has nothing to do with those folk. Just because he's Eastern doesn't make him related to them.
Oh, is this gonna be the central theming through this game this time? Immigration and racism.
At any rate, none of the villagers batted an eye at his heritage when he was elected. It was purely the outsiders stirring up drama. They made him out to be this swindler who only won the election because of his connections.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be the central theming of this game. Okay, got a couple of them left. Have you been to the chapel yourself? The sister there is none other than my daughter. She brought me to tears when she left our home for the holy city, and then to tears of joy when she returned. Oh, how she's grown so... just warms my heart. Goodness, I need to pull myself together. I gotta go crying in front of new acquaintances. Well, at least I won't have to worry about crying at her wedding. She's a woman of the cloth.
This guy.
This motherfucker. Doesn't have to worry that his daughter will date someone, huh? She really makes a papa proud. Sir, you're babying your daughter a bit too much. Another day of farming done. Worked up a good sweat. I'm a kick back with a cold one. You know, maybe not. Wife doesn't like me doing that too much. She scares the hell out of me when she's mad.
Feel like I wouldn't be setting the right example for Annie either. Can't bear to think of her hating me. Makes me wanna cry.
Huh. I used to work in the city bureau, you know. We had no shortage of cases back there. But Krail Village is supposed to be the opposite. A peaceful little burg in the middle of nowhere. That's why these cases are so weird. I think I started taking that peace for granted. This is a good reminder that an officer's work is never done.
I took a quick peek in the forest, and those monsters did seem kinda off. Like they were scared or something. Never come across anything like this in all my years as a hunter. I'm gonna scout a wider area tomorrow just to make sure.
Doggy?
Grr. Oh, don't mind him. Something's been getting him all riled up lately. It was even worse before we got back to the village.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Might be the whistling guy. So far, we've had a great harvest. I think this year's festival will be plenty grand to go with. And thanks to you, I have a special dish I can bring to the fest. I'm sure it'll be a festival to remember. Oh, if you're interested, you don't have to be a villager to enjoy the festival. If you have the time, we'd be happy to see you. Oh, we are probably coming back.
See if you...
It's been some time since my husband passed on, but I'm still kicking, selling the vegetables he used to grow with his old friends. It keeps him in my mind, this shop and these veggies, even if he's not with me anymore. Aww, that is both heartwarming and sad. Okay. Quick peek in here.
What do you need?
I don't think you have anything new. Nope. No new driver.
There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
And no new equipment. Huh. I say no new equipment, but this kind of works well for her. A bit more defense, a bit more evasion, but she loses magic evasion. I kind of want to keep her with magic evasion in mind for now.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Guess it's time I called it a day.
We just want to be able to support her wherever she goes. And I do agree with my husband. I do hope she doesn't lose sight of these smaller things in her pursuit of a professional career. But again, she is at that age where she can start making decisions for herself. I'm sure she's thought this through. I'll just need to have faith in her.
Me? I do the wheat miling here. Not a glamorous job, but it's nice working with people, you know what I mean. The village needs to work, the work I do, and they're quick to let me know when I do a good job. Oh, that shiny professional business is great and all, but I hope kinda can appreciate the little things too. Or well, maybe I'm just a stubborn old coot for holding her back. I think one of these days I need to sit down with her and ask her how she's really feeling.
He be whistling. He'll be waiting there. Until tomorrow, at least. Some years ago, Lashkar fell from a tree and injured himself. The village nun at that time came to his aid and helped nurse him back to health. Young me was touched by her sense of duty and compassion for others. I think that was what inspired me to walk the path I do. I wanted to grow up to be a kind and loving soul, a pillar of strength for the village.
That is admirable.
That might not be my only motive, but it feels like my biggest one. One way or another, I wanted to give back to the village I love. Now, like that nun before me, I can finally realize that dream.
Sister Belcia's love for this village truly humbles me. There were many chapels that sought her skills, particularly the Holy City, but she turned all of them down to serve in the village she loves. She reminds me of a sister who served here once upon a time. She shared that devotion to her home. Perhaps that makes Sister Belcia her spiritual successor in a sense. I do wonder if I know that sister. You guys are talking about someone specific. Anyway, okay. This fucking whistling is so eerie. But I want to do the side objectives first before I interact with him. Just in case. But that will be for tomorrow. For now, we shall call it here, because it's past midnight and I need to wrap it up. I have no idea how much is left of the demo. But I'm gonna presume, after I'm done with this village completely, Chapter 1 should probably wrap up. That guy is definitely from the opening. And he seemed like some sort of crazy bad guy. And, yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, what will happen and what that brings and how he is. But that will be for tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh, God, I need to stretch. Yes, well, thank you, Juan. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll be back tomorrow to probably finish up the demo, and then it's just gonna be a couple of days wait until the full game is out and continue from where we left off. But until then, thanks, and have a good night.
Alrighty.